up, what up, what up? This will be the last stream of 2024. Ignore any background noises. It's just my cat. Give people time to pull up like I always do. We just gonna kind of chop it up on this one. You feel me? Like I said, it's the last live of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's early in the morning, so I don't really know how many people finna pull up. But, you know, definitely wanted to get one last video out before the year ended. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, John? What's up, Don Prototype? What up, what up, what up? Make sure y'all drop a like while y'all coming in, man. Help with the engagement. Let's go out with a bang this year, man. You feel me? Let's go out with a bang. We gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about today. What's going on, my boy Eli? What's up, Eli? How y'all feeling, man? Hope everybody doing good. Hope y'all holidays been smooth if you celebrated. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just gonna be reflecting on this one, man. We gonna reflect on the year. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to let me know, like, how was this year for y'all? Like, how was 2024 for y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna explain how it was for me, and then we can all chop it up and just, you know, just have a conversation about the year. And then after doing that, we can make resolutions for, you know, how we gonna make 2025 an even better year, you know? Because I know a lot of things seem it's real different, you know what I'm saying? Like, the times we living in is real different, you know. It's really a new world, you know. And this is a process that has been going on for a while, like the new world order and all of that, you know. So a lot of things are changing around us constantly, you know, and we have to adapt to these changes, or else we will be left behind. We have to improve on ourselves. We have to reflect on ourselves and look at what we can control. Because at the end of the day, with all the things that are going on and all the things that are changing, just the culture is changing. You know what I'm saying? Common sense, not really common sense no more. Inflation, you know, cost of living, all these things that are changing around us. We will always be able to control what we do about it, what we do about our circumstances. Because when you think about it, bro, it's good to have problems in life, because you wouldn't realize how boring life would be without problems, bro. You know, without something to go conquer, without something to go deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously it's balance. Like, you want to have certain periods where you just kind of stress free and you can let go and not really worry about things. You know what I'm saying? But you should always have some sort of mountain that you're trying to climb. You should always have something that you're trying to conquer. You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps you going. You know, I feel like once you feel like you don't got nothing to conquer, you know, that's kind of when you lose yourself, when you lose your purpose. James, he said, my boy bossed up after that Amazon bullshit. I mean, it was a learning experience, bro. Like, I definitely wasn't happy working at Amazon, you know, but it's been some ups and downs, you know what I'm saying, even after leaving, you know, but it's definitely helped me grow, you know. It's definitely matured me, you know what I'm saying. Going through that situation, it was embarrassing. Like, just reflecting on that, I guess we can get into the reflection now. Like, just reflecting on that whole Amazon situation, bro. Like, I feel like it has leveled me up and it has improved me, but it was definitely something that, looking back on, was very embarrassing, very shameful. Uh, you know, I'm not proud of that period. I'm not proud of just what I represented while I was there, how I carried myself. I'm not gonna say I carried myself terribly, but I feel like I carried myself like a child, you know, a man child, you can say. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it's good to not fully lose your childish nature. You know, that's something I kind of pride myself on, just never losing that childlike nature. I feel like that's where our creativity comes from. That's where our love comes from. I feel like once you take things a little too serious, where, you know, you can't just be like, you know what, this shit really just a stimulation for real. Like, sometimes I really just be having the moments where I just be like, you know what, bro, like, we really just in a stimulation for real, bro. Like, this shit this shit really just a cycle for real. Like, it's gonna end someday, you know what I'm saying? But he said 2024 full of problems for me, from one issue to another. It gets exhausting. I hope 2025 will be a better year. I'm optimistic for what it will bring. Yeah, this year has had a lot of issues, for me personally. But I'm gonna finish my point I was making on Amazon, right? Uh, yeah, man, that definitely matured me, because it's a mental grind working somewhere like that. You know what I'm saying? It really wears on you, and yeah, you can kind of lose yourself in working. You know what I'm saying? Working that type of job overnight. You know what I'm saying? All them hours and shit. You feel me? You can kind of lose your mental, I would say. And I feel like it was periods during this year where, like, that shit was just driving me mad. You know what I'm saying? And I think I just compounded things and just made things a little harder. Just, really just being a little too open about things, just talking a little too much there. Like I said, just being immature, being a child, like not really moving with enough, with enough sharpness. You feel me? Like, I think the main thing I learned from that is just, to be more professional in a setting like that. That's why I told y'all, like, when I made my video, this would be my last warehouse video. I was like, my next job, I'm gonna really keep it low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm working, what I'm doing. Like, you feel me? Like, that's not really something I want to talk about. I feel like I gave, just way too many people, a certain view that they ain't really deserve. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and it just made things harder. But yeah, man. Y'all got anything to say about y'all year, bro? Before I finish rambling on about how my year went and shit, bro. My boy Eli said 2024 was full of problems, you know. And I think 2025 is gonna have its problems too, bro. But I think the main thing, like, we more equipped to deal with it. Like, I know, I feel like going into 2025, like, the main thing is just being equipped to deal with the problems that we having, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let this garbage truck go by. But yeah, man, what's the word? Y'all not really saying much. I guess I'm gonna just have to get to yapping. Usually, I mean, I know it's early or whatever. It's a Monday, and it's gonna be New Year's, so niggas may be asleep right now. But I really just wanted to come chop it up and engage with the chat, bro. Just talk about the year for real. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like, even with me looking back and just kind of feeling a sense of embarrassment, and, like, my boy D'Lo De Niro said, "There's no problem with being vulnerable as long as you're being honest with yourself." Now, I feel you. I just think being vulnerable is just a little dangerous now. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people that use your vulnerabilities against you. You know what I'm saying? Um, and you got people that may not have the best interest for you. You got people that may see you're vulnerable and they see that as an entry point for manipulation. I'm not saying everybody's like that, but, in certain settings like work, like, I feel like I get vulnerable with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But well, no. What I mean by getting vulnerable is making the videos. I feel like making those videos and it blowing up like it blew up, and basically everybody at my job knowing about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just brought, you know, unwanted attention for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one that likes to be low key for real. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it may have put a little bit of a target on my back. Made them watch me a little closer. But they be watching mad people. But you feel me? Like, it's kind of weird when you got people you working with watching your channel and knowing about your videos, and, like, knowing how you conduct yourself outside of work. And then on top of that, like I was saying, like, I didn't really conduct myself professionally enough, where I was working before. Like, my next job, I'm gonna definitely be more professional. I feel like, I didn't really take the job. I didn't really take the job seriously enough. Like, I took it serious to the point to where I wasn't just gonna do no nut shit. You feel me? No dumb shit. But like I said, if I was just being more professional about shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have one, I would have never got fired from there, and you know what I'm saying? Like things would have ended a little better. You feel me? But let me see. He said, "Bro, I must say celibacy has been really difficult to deal with in 2024." He said, "I would try to go 1 year in 2025." Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I took like maybe the longest I went this year is probably like a little over a week as far as celibacy. But I ain't really been focusing on that too much. You feel me? But for anybody who's trying to really just lock in on that, I feel like it's good. Like one thing I'm gonna do once the new year starts, I'm gonna take a tolerance break, or a period of sobriety or whatever. You feel me? So like I'll be pure during that time, but like it ain't really a goal of mine to just be like celibate for a whole year. Like honestly, my goal this year, or I wouldn't say a goal, but like something I'm gonna put energy towards is like, you feel me, like getting some like a real something real established. You feel me, like you know what I'm saying, like not nothing that is flimsy or fake. You feel me, like just surrounding myself with real people. You know what I'm saying. And getting a real woman, a real woman around me. You feel me, like but anybody trying to be celibate or whatever, I don't knock you, bro. Like, just make the best of that time. I just feel like the whole, that whole talking point has kind of got ran through a little bit by a lot of content creators, just looking to get views off of it. That's why I haven't talked about it as much. But I feel like it is still a good thing, to take time to yourself. Like I said, going into the new year, that's one thing I'm gonna do because I just gotta really lock in on, you know what I'm saying, just making certain changes or whatever. You feel me? And I want to be as focused as possible. You feel me? But I feel like the main goal should be just getting a relationship with women. I feel like that's what the majority of dudes need. Like it's a lot of race, it's a lot of gender wars and all this nonsense going on, bro, trying to keep people divided. Gender wars, race wars, politic wars. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping people divisive and divided and real prideful and full of ego, trying to defend their side of things. And I feel like one thing, like, yeah, it's good to focus on self and to be selfish a little bit and get yourself together, but we got to graduate to a point to where we not just in isolation, bro, because isolation is good. You learn a lot from isolation. If you're making the best of your time in isolation, you can come closer to God and learn about yourself. But we're human, bro. We're social beings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been one who spent too much time in isolation, bro. And I need my me time. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm the type of person, that's just how I am. Like, I need that time to myself to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's good for me. But too much of anything is bad. You feel me? That's one thing I had to learn. Like, even though I love my me time, I still need to balance. Like, all right, nigga, like, you need a life, bro. Like, you need to spend time with your family. Like, you need to check up on people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You need to move around a little bit. Like, if you get too comfortable just in your me time and just being selfish and doing everything for self, it can start to flood into your real life. Like, now every move you making, you're not really thinking about the next man. You're just thinking about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing where I just really had to find that balance, because it can be real lonely if you just doing everything by yourself, not getting no help, not having no one to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like 2025, bro, that's one point we gotta, for all my quote unquote loners out there, or for all my people, you know what I'm saying, who took periods or believe in spirituality and take periods of celibacy, or you trying to come closer to God, whatever you trying to do, bro, that's cool. You may be trying to get yourself together before you get in a serious relationship. That's cool, bro. But it's like, we got to start getting closer to the goal now, bro. Like, we got to start making moves to get us closer to the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing for sure, in 2025, I'm gonna be outside a lot more. Like, since getting fired, I've been able to spend time with family and like get outside and see the city for real. You know what I'm saying? And still not even as much as I want. Like, I got to be working and shit to really experience that, because you need money for it. So I kind of been balling on the budget, but I still been living life though. You feel me? And it's like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I live like right here in Chicago, bro. Like, in my opinion, the best city in the States, bro. The cleanest city in the States, bro. Like, it's so much to do downtown. so many things you can get into, so many people you can meet, just life to be lived. You know what I'm saying? Like 2025, bro, my main thing is living life, bro. Like I'm seeing right now, like it ain't all about money. Like you need money to do shit. But like I said, I've been balling on a budget and I'm still enjoying life. You know, it's not hard to just go downtown and you feel me, find something to get into. It's a bunch of free shit. Shit you don't gotta pay no money for downtown where you can just enjoy yourself. You can just enjoy the view. You can go to the lake, all type of shit, bro. Like I'm gonna really be outside in 2025, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be more social going into the new year, bro. Uh, Q Funny said, "Yo, what up, Shad? What I miss?" Nah, man, I just been chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really trying to engage with the chat. Like I'm giving y'all time to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading through the comments. The topic of today, we just reflecting on the year, bro. You feel me? Like the year ends and tomorrow is New Year's Eve. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We finna go into 2025, so I just wanted to make one last live stream before the year ended. You know what I'm saying? Just give us all time to just chop it up about things. You feel me? He said, easier said than done. It's a real challenge. He said, that's so true. He said, but the issue is women nowadays expect so much out of men, but most of them have become superficial and naive, and it has led to the rise of black pill. Yeah, here's my thoughts on that, Eli. Here's my thoughts on quote unquote women expecting a lot out of men and all that, bro. Uh, that's the point I was getting to on adapting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the standards of today are different. You know what I'm saying? Like the standards for men today may be different than it was for our fathers or for our grandfathers. You know, it's a different era, it's a different time, you know. But as a man, bro, it is our job to build legacies, you know, whether you if that's what you believe, and that's what I believe our job is to build legacies. That's what I think the Most High meant when he said be fruitful and multiply. When you multiplying and you bearing good fruits, you know, you're building legacies, good legacies. You know what I'm saying? And obviously we are under captivity. You know, it's a lot of things that make it hard for us to, you know, do certain things. But I feel like and with the women changing and being empowered and, you know, being taught that, you know, they don't need men and just devaluing men. But I think women have devalued men, but I think men have devalued themselves. You know what I'm saying? I think men's value have gone down. You know what I'm saying? They you know, a lot of people say, you know, Gen Zers and this new generation is soft and you know, there's some credibility to a lot of that. Like a lot of the men from back in the day were really men for real. You know what I'm saying? Especially like in our grandfather's times where you had to be a man back then. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't be soft back in them days or else somebody was gonna rob you. Somebody's gonna steal your land, steal your food, like for real, you know? So I think the main thing is we just gotta adapt, bro. Like I think honestly, women have actually become easier these days. You know what I'm saying? Than even back in the day. You know, I just think that you know we're in a time where you have to be bringing value to the table. You know what I'm saying? Even back in the day, you had to be bringing value, but it was just a different type of value. Like the main thing a woman valued was a strong, protective man because it was a real dangerous time back then. You know, especially if you were so-called black. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of women they put up with a lot of stuff from their men. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna be honest, the men weren't perfect back then. A lot of them they was abusive and all type of shit. You feel me? Gambling and all type of shit, bro. But our women were more loyal back then because of the times we were living in. It was a lot harder being out there on your own. It was a lot scarier being out there on your own. Now, you know what I'm saying, with you know, more jobs being available for women, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, feminism, you know, it is easier for a woman to be off on her own and feel like she doesn't need a man, even though the happiest a woman can be and the happiest a man can be is together, bro. You know, we got all this talk about, oh, single women are happier than single men, and then men are like, no, we're actually happier. They're just capped. Bro, it really don't matter, bro. They want us debating over who's happier single. But really what it is, neither side is happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll find a lot of these single women, bro. going through it, bro, on all type of pharmaceuticals and all type of shit, and single men as well, going through it on all type of pharmaceuticals, alcoholics, all type of shit, bro, because we need each other. They can keep pushing this independent bullshit, bro, but I'm telling you, we need each other. And that's one thing we just gotta realize, bro. So like, with my boy Eli saying, you know what I'm saying, they become naive. That's true, bro. A lot of them, their head is blown up. You know what I'm saying? But the men have to humble them. We haven't done anything as men to make the woman respect us enough to be humble. You know what I'm saying? The state of the men right now isn't respected. Especially so-called black men. The so-called black woman is looking. Screen just went black. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me, bro. But the screen just went black. I don't know, out of nowhere. I don't know what that was about. He said, "Yeah, it sounds good." All right, cool. I don't know what that was, but especially the black woman, bro. They look at the black man as a conquered man. You know what I'm saying? Because of slavery, because of the history we've been taught, and because of the state of the black man, the black woman doesn't respect the black man because we've been conquered by the white man. You know what I'm saying? So it's making it puts the black woman in a tough state because they want to love their man, but they really feel like they can't. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in a conquered state. You know what I'm saying? So even our strong, intelligent men, you know what I'm saying? It's all type of barriers and roadblocks holding us back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't be successful and you can't get money, but I'm saying when it comes to like really controlling things, they don't want niggas really controlling things. That's why when certain rappers and celebrities and shit like that start making too much money and they start trying to get control, Michael Jackson wanted to get control, Bill Cosby wanted to get control. I ain't a fan of Diddy, but Diddy wanted to get control. Like once you start trying to get control, you know what I'm saying? It seems like shit starts to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West wanted to get control. You feel me? Like they will advertise so-called blacks. They will put us on TV and put us on in the sports and in movies and all that shit, bro. But they really don't want us controlling things. You feel me? So I feel like that's what makes it so difficult. Eli, I don't know if you're black or not. You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes it so difficult for men and especially black men to, you know what I'm saying, get a woman to be on your side because one, you got feminism telling our women like you don't need men, this, that, and the third. You got the media emasculating the black man at every chance they get, they emasculating the black man. All of our heroes, they emasculating from the Mike Tysons to every hero we got, bro. They gotta bring them down off of that pedestal. They gotta throw some dirt out about them. You know what I'm saying? To bring them down, and that's why it tells us, a lot of y'all don't believe in that book, but it tells you in that book not to idolize man, bro. That's what happens when you start putting these black celebrities on pedestals and then they start pulling the plug on these niggas. And now it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Your hero don't really feel like a hero no more. You feel me? And they can do that. That's what happens when you're controlled. You feel me? But I would just say the main thing, bro, we have to adapt, bro. You know, we in a time where women, they respect a man with money. Why are women like that? One, you got feminism. That's a part of the issue. But two, you got the economy. It's a lot of women, they haven't been feminized. They still are traditional, wanna be wives, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to be an actual woman for real. They don't want to be walking around with the pants. They accept their role as the woman. You still, uh, yeah, my bad. Kind of lost my train of thought. You still got these type of women out here, bro. He said they worship Playboy Cardi and he's zesty. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You shouldn't be worshiping any of these celebrities, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Playboy Cardi, he definitely done went left, bro. Like, I remember when he first came out. Playboy Cardi came out like when I was in middle school and high school. And I used to be bumping this shit. He was like a cool dude. Always had females in his album covers and shit. Like he just seemed like a cool dude who get women and shit like that, bro. And then you see what that industry turns you into, bro. You see how he done got dark and weird. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they do to you, bro. You feel me? But closing my point, bro, I kind of lost my train of thought. But it's even good women out here, bro, that, you know what I'm saying? they want to do the right thing and they want to be there for men, but it's like, they don't have a lot of good options out here, or it's a lot of men, a lot of the good men they got to share. And you know what I'm saying, a lot of these women, they not in the mindset, they don't believe in a man having multiple women, they don't believe in sharing a man. You feel me? So it just leaves the market very, very weird, bro. You feel me? Very weird. But I would just say to Eli, bro, we gotta adapt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta figure it out. We can't just continue to sit here and complain and blame women. You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna do to make them respect us? Because right now, that's the issue. They don't respect us. Nobody does. Quote unquote men. Men have lost respect. So what can we do to regain that? You know what I'm saying? Um, he said that's a fact. He said they take us down and strike us at every call. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Anytime a man comes out and these times, and you're a man and you're straightforward and straight to the point, and you know what I'm saying, you got a backbone and all that shit, they always got to tear that type of man down. They always got to make that man come bend the knee and come kneel down and apologize, bro. You feel me? They always do that to our men, bro. And why do these men have to get emasculated like this, especially black men? Because like I said, that's what happens when you buy into their system. When you buy into their system, when you become a puppet to their system, now you have to do what they want you to do to keep that money, to keep them cars, to keep them benefits, to keep that lifestyle. That's why they give you the lifestyle first. These rappers, they give them the money first. They give them a loan. That's how they get all these rappers, bro. Because they know it's kind of like if you a car dealer, bro. You let them go test drive that car. You feel me? Because it's a greater chance that they gonna want to buy the car once they get in that motherfucker and they driving and they like, damn, this motherfucker nice. They gonna want to they ain't gonna care about the price and the inflation and all that shit you talking about. All they gonna remember is, damn, this motherfucker was nice as hell when I was test driving it. Whole time you doing the paperwork, they getting fucked over. They ain't even thinking about that because they was test driving it. You feel me? Like, it's the same with these rappers, bro. Like, they gonna give you a test drive. They gonna give you the money. They gonna give you the lifestyle. They gonna give you the woman. They gonna give you all that shit. They gonna give you the clout. Temporary success is what these people sell out for. And then what happens, bro? Why do you have certain rappers crashing out? Why do you got certain rappers disappearing? Because now you've taken out a loan. And these record labels, they want their money back, bro. Whether they got to get that shit back in blood or whether it's through you working. But they want their goddamn money back, bro. All that jewelry you seen all these rappers wearing, all them cars and shit wasn't theirs. They ain't own it. Especially when they first came out. They ain't own it, bro. That money was loaned to them. That cash was loaned to them. Why you think they got to continue to go on tour? Why you think they got to continue to make albums? Why you think they putting out trash? Because they got to put something out. It's certain artists, you know what I'm saying? They get to take time away and go through their creative process like real artists got to go through. You know what I'm saying? And really think about some shit. But when you got a label pressuring you like, hey, we don't give a fuck about that creative process, nigga. We need 2 albums this year. You feel me? We need 2 albums this year, nigga. This is in your contract. If you don't get these 2 albums out, nigga, you know what I'm saying, you ain't going to be able to pay us back the money that you owe us for the year. You feel me? Because that's how these rappers pay these niggas back, bro. They don't make a lot of money off of the streams and all that shit. All that shit is just numbers. Where the real money is made is through the merchandise and through touring, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's how these niggas pay back their loan. And you be having certain rappers crash out because they lose their creativity once they get to these labels, bro. I'm telling you. They have to turn into something that they don't want to be. They got to do certain rituals and shit that got certain spirits operating. Why you think Kodak Black crashing out? You feel me? Why you think Kodak Black crashing out, bro? Some niggas say they done did certain shit to him when he went to jail. Motherfucker, I don't know. Maybe he went to jail and started, you know what I'm saying, eating right and shit like that. But he came out of jail looking a little different. You feel me? Certain niggas, Gucci Man, you know what I'm saying? Certain niggas go to jail and come out looking different and shit. You feel me? So I don't know, bro. But now we got Kodak Black crashing out. You feel me? Like, why do you think that is, bro? Because he got all type of different spirits operating within him, bro. He got all type of different demons that he's fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, but you see how they do niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if anything was to ever happen to Kodak, They would just say, look, he was a junkie. He's been a junkie. You guys have seen him be a junkie. You know what I'm saying? If Kodak ever starts to act out of line, you feel me? It'll be very believable for people to be like, oh, he just OD'd. You feel me? Like, because we've seen him for years be a damn junkie. Come on camera, fucking tweaking, glitching, all type of shit. Like, it's sad, bro. And I used to be a huge Kodak fan. I'm still a fan of Kodak music, especially his older music, bro. But it's like, I don't know what happened, bro. Like, I don't know if it was from one of his homies dying or goddamn going to jail. I don't know if he goddamn went under. I don't know what they did to my boys. Shock treatment, I don't know. I don't know if they was torturing my boy, but man, that nigga came out traumatized, bro. Once Trump and them got that boy out of jail, bro, that nigga came out of jail traumatized, bro. I don't know what the hell that boy saw in jail. But this is what they do to a lot of these artists, bro. Y'all just don't be knowing about it. But let me read up on these comments. Q Funny said, nowadays, there's no reason for a man to be financially illiterate with all this information. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Like, there's plenty of ways you can make bread out here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta apply yourself to something and be disciplined. Like, that's really all it takes, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of dudes aren't getting to the bag just for lack of discipline, bro. You know, that's really what it be. Alex said, I personally think it's a double-edged sword. It goes both ways. I might be alone. I understand why feminism exists, just like the red pill community. Both of those communities have completely strayed away from its original concepts. Yeah, I mean, so when you say you understand if you're still in the chat, Alex, like, why do you think feminism exists? Because I don't think feminism is necessary. I feel like from the jump, feminism has been something that has been made to make people divisive. You know what I'm saying? I don't think feminism is a good thing, bro. He said, what up, brother? What's going on? B2 heating and air. Eli said, I believe that the entertainment and especially horn, P-Hub industry has emasculated the men. Yeah, it's played a huge factor in it, bro. On top of that, the food and it's a lot of things, bro. But yeah, man. Definitely dudes dealing with addictions and stuff like that, bro. He said, and don't even get me started on the incels of the black pill community. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the majority of these communities are just filled with incels, like niggas that have just giving up, bro. Like, that's why I be saying, bro, like, we don't want to get into that cycle where, like, every year we trying to go a year of celibacy, bro. Like, niggas been talking about celibacy and retention and all that shit since, like, it's been blowing up since, like, 2018, 2019, bro. It's like we going into 2025, bro. Like, yeah, like I said, yeah, it's cool to maybe take your little time or whatever if you need to, bro. But like, we got to start getting to a point to where, like, where's the results, nigga? Like, you feel me? Like, where are the results? Like, we watching all these videos. It's talking about, oh, semen retention or celibacy gives you aura, and I don't like saying retention because, like I said, I feel like that shit is just played out. That's why I say celibacy now. But celibacy gives you aura. Celibacy gives you woman attraction. Celibacy makes you more masculine. Celibacy makes you more this and makes you more that. All right, cool. Niggas been on this celibacy journey since 2020, since 2019. Like, nigga, you supposed to be goddamn big pimping now. Like, you supposed to have 30 wives, and I'm exaggerating, but I'm just saying, like, you supposed to. We got to start establishing shit with women for real, bro. Because now it just looks weird, bro. Like if you a content creator, I'm going to be real, bro. I'm going to keep it a bean, bro. Like, if you a content creator, bro, and you've been making celibacy videos for over 6 years, bro, and you still on that celibacy timing, bro, you're weird to me now. Like, no cap, you're weird to me now. Because, bro, there's no way I can go that long and be sane, bro. Like, I think you niggas are weird, and I think y'all cap, bro. I think a lot of these niggas on this celibacy shit, they just see it's a lot of incels in the world. It's a lot of weak, helpless, hopeless men in the world looking for someone to give them hope. You feel me? And this whole celibacy shit gives them hope that, oh, if you lock in for a while, at the end of the road, you feel me, you're going to be a different person. Like, it's starting to get weird, bro. Like, it's really starting to get weird, bro. Like, when are we gonna see these goddamn channels start talking about, like, how to build a family, financial advice, like real life advice, bro. Like niggas is just talking about celibacy for years, bro. It's motherfuckers on YouTube been talking about celibacy for 6 years, bro. They've been talking about that shit since 2019, 2018, and they still talking about it, bro. They still talking about they on the streak and they not worried about women. And it's like, I don't know, bro. I guess certain men have just completely given up, but I can't be like that, bro. Like I can't, bro. Like I'm not gonna be happy, bro. Like it's something inside of me, bro, that's just like, bro, I need to have a actual woman, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to bust, you know what I'm saying? Let's not get explicit, but you feel me? Like, I need to let loose, bro. Like, I can't be goddamn. Like I said, it's cool if you set a goal and you go for a period, bro. I feel like that's good. More power to you. If you, like I said, I may go going into the year, I may, you know what I'm saying, be on that shit for a little bit. But it's like, I'm saying, like, it's getting weird to the point now where it's like, bro, where are the results, bro? Like, where are the receipts for all these niggas that have been talking about this shit and pushing it so heavily, bro? Like, that's my thing, bro. So I feel like the main focus should be like, bro, getting discipline, establishing yourself. Like that's the main goal for me, bro. Like celibacy is cool, but I'm not gonna be making videos on it. I'm not gonna be day 32 of celibacy. Like I said, bro, I could be 30 days celibate right now. Nobody knows. I'm not. But I could be 30 days celibate right now and nobody would know because I'm not gonna let niggas know. You feel me? But like I feel like we at the point now, we got the knowledge, we got the wisdom about this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really nothing that needs to be talked about. I feel like it's kind of corny talking about it now. It's almost like motherfuckers is simply talking about it just for the views, just to manipulate certain incels that are looking for some sort of hope. Like, when I started off on this shit, bro, it wasn't about that, bro. It wasn't about manipulating the audience and getting views. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what a lot of motherfuckers start ending up doing with that shit, bro. It's like, do y'all fear that y'all can't branch out and talk about different shit? Like, that's why this whole year I done branched out and talked about different shit. I don't even talk about that shit no more. And my channel doing better than it was when I was talking about that shit. Feel me? Like, maybe some of y'all YouTubers, y'all can be even bigger if y'all start talking about more relatable shit. Like, not everybody can relate to goddamn celibacy, bro. That shit ain't normal. It's not normal for a man to be sitting around talking about, yeah, bro, I ain't had no booty in 2 months, or I ain't busted one in 2 months, bro. That shit not normal, bro. You not finna, if you touching grass for real, if you talking to people, if you got a social life, bro, it's not normal, bro. You not finna just be the average dude. You finna be coming across not finna be able to relate to what you talking about, bro. He like, bro, I got a girlfriend, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Like, shit, I've been celibate for 2 hours, nigga. Like, fuck what this nigga talking, and I still hit the gym, and I still get into the bag and get into the money. Like, it's a lot of niggas that's just looking at niggas talking about this celibacy shit, like how it's gonna make you a better man and all type of shit, bro. And like, they looking at these niggas and it's like, how you saying you a better man than me? One, you don't got no woman. Two, you don't got no money. It's like, nigga, what are you really talking about? Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the focus shouldn't be like going out and telling people like, oh, I'm on retention. Like I said, bro, it should be something you keeping to yourself, bro. It should be something like, if you feel you need to take a period and lock in and, you know what I'm saying, like really get shit going, cool, do that. But keep it to yourself, bro. What you need to tell people about it for? Does it make you feel better? Does it make you feel like you doing something? Because niggas know, like, yeah, I'm being disciplined. I haven't busted a what you call it. Like, all right, cool. Like, nobody really cares, bro. Like, it really don't make you a better man than nobody, bro. Like, it don't make, like I said, I'm on day 0 right now. It don't make you a better man to me if you on day 30, bro. It don't, bro. What makes you a better man is the type of nigga you are, bro. You feel me? Like, that's really what dudes gotta realize, bro. This celibacy shit is not what it's made out to be, bro. It's not gonna make you more attractive. Like, nigga, I'm attractive day 0 or if I'm on a streak or not, I'm gonna be attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers going on this shit, they think they finna become more masculine. They think they finna grow a beard. Motherfuckers think my beard grew like this because of nigga, I've always been able to grow a beard, bro. It's called genetics, bro. I've always been a good looking dude. It's called genetics, bro. I've always had the glow. I'm on day 0. My skin's still glowing. It's called genetics, bro. You feel me? Like, it don't got nothing to do with retention, bro. Like, that's what y'all niggas gotta understand, bro. Because there's a lot of incels out here, bro, that are wasting a lot of time, bro. It's a lot more booty I could have got, bro. I could have, cause shit, I was down there in incel for a while. Like, you feel me? And it's like, nigga, it's you could really be having experiences, bro. But you holding yourself back because you like, oh, I'm focused on myself right now. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna go out. I'm not even gonna talk to women. Like, you really holding yourself back in the prime of your life, bro. A lot of you niggas, y'all in your early 20s, late teens, bro. Nigga, you're in the prime of your life, bro. This is your time to fucking be outside, living life, learning shit, bro. You know, they say the best experiences, the best teachers in life is experience, bro. You feel me? What you finna do? Go on a 30-year streak, and then when you 45 and you finally done hit super same mode, you finna goddamn meet your dream woman. Like you, I'm just saying, like we gotta start, niggas gotta start being realistic with this shit, bro. Cause I'm tired of hearing about it, bro. I'm tired of content creators talking about celibacy. I'm tired of niggas in my comment section talking about celibacy, bro. It's like, bro, we get it. The message has been received, bro. We get it. You know what I'm saying? If you take a period of celibacy, it can help you focus and it can bring you closer to God. And you know what I'm saying? It can give you the glow and all this good shit. That's cool. We get it, bro. We get it. But all right, now bring us some results. You feel me? I want to hear about you niggas getting girlfriends, bro. I want to hear about you niggas getting some punene, bro. Like, I want to hear about you niggas living life, bro, being happy, bro. I'm tired of niggas coming in my comment section talking about it's over, life is over. I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying, be creative with the titles and shit and make the title seem a little doomier than the video may be because all niggas want to hear is doom, bro. All niggas want to hear is negativity. If I put a positive video, a positive title out, not as many people's gonna want to click on it, bro. Because all niggas want to do is listen to somebody talk about their problems so they can feel better about themselves. So they can be like, oh, I'm not the only nigga in the world. But once niggas start talking about solutions, the chat be dead, bro. The videos be dry, bro. When niggas is talking about, all right, here's what we gonna do. Here's my fitness goals. Here's a fitness journey. Like, niggas don't want to hear that shit, bro. Here's certain spiritual things you can do to help fight off some of these demons, bro. Niggas don't want to hear that shit, bro. All niggas want to hear is it's over. These women are trash. Inflation. It's over. It's over. It's over. And I'm tired of that shit, bro. It's pathetic, bro. And that's why women don't respect us, bro. That's why women don't respect men. This very culture, this very incel culture, this very celibacy culture is why women is looking at men and they don't respect men, bro. At all. Because this shit is not respectable, bro. This shit is sad, bro. This shit is pathetic, bro. You got YouTubers been making celibacy videos for 6 years, bro. Still ain't showing us a woman, bro. Still ain't showing us a girlfriend, bro. You feel me? And it ain't even about all that. Like, it's certain niggas, they got wives and shit, and we don't never see their wives. But they don't even be talking about that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, who's the real you, bro? And there's some of these dudes, I'm like, bro, ain't no way you been on retention that long, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, it's no way, bro. I'm just saying, bro, it's obviously a agenda. It's obviously some sort of culture. It's a reason why the algorithm respects these type of videos so much. Because they want this incel bullshit going out there, bro. They want more and more men being incels. That means less and less competition, bro. You feel me? That means less and less people that are threats, bro. Like I said, the whole emasculation shit, bro. That means less families being built, bro. That means more women out here hoeing because they ain't got no men. All the men out here either focusing on themselves or they trying to be a bachelor. You feel me? It continues to feed into the divisive culture that we live in, the divisive world that we live in, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just think we got to focus on, all right, bro, let's get this bag. You feel me? Like, get you a, like, that's next year for me, bro. Like, let's get to this money. You feel me? Let's get this education. You feel me? Let's meet some people. Let's go outside. Let's live life, bro. Yeah, this year been hard for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on that y'all don't know about and y'all ain't gonna know about because it's just too personal. But, bro, it's a lot of shit, like heavy shit, bro, that's like, damn, traumatizing shit, bro. You feel me? But that's cool, bro. Like, everybody's dealing with shit, bro. Everybody's going through trauma, bro. But the main thing next year, bro, no matter what's going on, no matter what happens, bro, I gotta live life. Gotta live life, bro. Gotta get outside. Go. Like I said, I live in right outside of Chicago. You feel me? But like, If I want to, I can live in Chicago. You feel me? Like I can be in Chicago. I'm right here in Chicago, bro. It's like, bro, you're by one of the nicest cities in the world. People come from all over the world just to come here to Chicago, bro. The best city in the Midwest, bro. There is no reason you shouldn't be outside. There is no reason you shouldn't have a because I'm a socialite, bro. It's not in me like I said, bro, I enjoy my me time. I was saying that in the beginning of the videos. But bro, I'm a social person, bro. I'm as happy as I am when I'm around people, we laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a social person, bro. Like what I'm doing on YouTube, this is being social. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in me to be social. So like there's no reason with the city that I live in with all this life to be lived that I ain't living life, bro. There's no reason to be sad, bro. There's no reason to be depressed. We human, bro. We gonna have moments. I'm human. Hey, just like you, bro. I bleed just like you, bro. But there's nothing that's gonna make you feel a little better about your life and about your problems than just going outside and forgetting about all of it, bro. Hitting up your friends and be like, yo, we going downtown. We finna hit this rooftop. We finna hit this club. Hey, stack y'all bread. We finna book an Airbnb. We finna throw a party. Like, bruh, having shit to look forward to. You feel me? Like, I'm just observing certain people, bro. Like the people that I see who are like in a depressive state, they ain't really living life, bro. You know what I'm saying? They stuck. They somewhere stuck, bro. And I've been there, bro. I've been stuck in a state, bro. Stuck in just, all right, go to this job, go home, maybe work out. You feel me? Like I know how it feels to just be in an endless cycle where you're not really progressing, you're not really living for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like that's really all I'm getting at, bro. Like, and not all of you may not live by Chicago. Some of y'all may live out in the middle of nowhere somewhere. That's cool as well. You can still live life. You know what I'm saying? You can still go fishing. You can still find you a park to go to. You can still go on a walk. There's life to live everywhere, bro. No matter where you live, whether you live by the big city or rather you live out in the country, bro. Some of the most soulful, some of the most content, some of the most sane people you gonna meet, some of the most spiritually grounded people you gonna meet out in the country somewhere, in the middle of damn nowhere. You come across these people, they seem like the happiest people in the world. You like, damn, this motherfucker in the middle of nowhere happier than me. Like, what the hell? I need to start putting some shit in perspective, bro. But yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. But let me catch up on some of these comments. Yeah, Eric Fernandez, you blocked, my boy. Talking about hello, queen. Disrespectful. All right. He said that deal. He said that deal was a loan for their advertising. Oh yeah, you talking about when I was talking about the rappers? Yeah. He said, "Do you have a New Year's resolution?" Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. So my New Year's resolution is that, bro, to move on and live life, bro. You know, like I said, bro. Like 2024 was set with its problems. I spent a lot of 2024 mad. You know what I'm saying? Like mad about shit, bro. Different shit, bro. Just angry. Just mad about the circumstance that I'm in, mad about certain things that's out of my control. I spent way too much time just angry, and your judgment is really clouded when you angry, bro. It'll really keep you stuck at a certain point when you just mad about shit, bro. So I say my New Year's resolution for 2025 is just to move on, bro. Move on and live life, bro. That's my resolution, bro. No matter what life throws at me this next year, bro. Like I'm not gonna come out with the cliche, oh, this year I'm gonna do all these great things. Like I'm gonna be realistic, bro. Like it's gonna be ups and downs with this year, bro. But no matter what this year throws at me, bro. Nigga, we can go into 2025 and the goddamn war break out. We don't know. I don't know what the hell finna go on after January 14th, 15th, somewhere around there. When the transition happens. We don't know what the hell finna start happening. Goddamn, they talking about banning TikTok and all type of shit. Like, shit may really get weird going into this next year, bro. But no matter what happens, bro, I'm gonna move forward and live life, bro. That's my resolution. No matter what life throws at me this year. Live life. Goddamn World War III could be breaking out, nigga. We still gonna be living out here. You know, I know that's kind of corny. We gonna be a little anxious if a goddamn war breaking out. But you get my point, bro. Like, no matter what's going on out here, bro, we finna live, bro. We finna connect. We finna build. You know, this year is about building for me. You know what I'm saying? Building connections, you know, having experiences, you know, going places, taking trips, taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Living life, bro. Living life, bro. So that's my resolution, bro, to move on and to live life. He said, "What's up, Richawd? What's up, my boy?" He said the major labels will sacrifice their artists if the artists don't pay up. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. It's a loan, bro. That's why you see certain artists, they start to fall off, you know, and they work more dead than alive. And next thing you know, these niggas dead. You feel me? Like, it don't take a genius to figure that out, bro. You know, when you can't pay back a loan shark, you know, what ends up happening to you? Either they gonna beat that money out of you or you out of here. You feel me? Like, that's how they move for real. You know, these record labels, they basically loan sharks, you know. Either you're gonna be able to give them a return on their investment or you not, bro. And like I said, even which and it's almost a benefit for you to be gone because you're gonna make them even more money not here. That's the crazy part. You're going to be even more popular when you're gone. Every artist that you see today, they're going to be more respected, more glorified, all that shit when they're gone. He said the incels of the Black Pill have rebranded themselves through NoFap. That community has been hijacked for years now. Way different than how it started. But yeah, that's a fact, bro. Like I said, the majority of these talking points and shit like that have been hijacked, bro. Like I said, you know, they don't want positive things being pushed out here, bro. Things with a real positive root. And if you are pushing things that are really gonna root you and have positivity about it, they're not really gonna push you like that. You know, like I said, the video. I know this being a content creator, bro. My videos that do the best are videos where it's some sort of like it's not the most positive video. I'm gonna just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I may be complaining about something. I may be raging about something. I may be venting about something. You know, these are the type of videos that they're gonna let push in the algorithm. But if I start talking about God, or if I start talking about the Bible, or if I start talking about history, that video may not blow up like that. People not gonna want to hear it like that. You know what I'm saying? Not only because of the algorithm, but because of how they've hijacked all these points, it's programmed to people. This is the reason why they hijacked some of these points. And they put some of these plants on YouTube to start talking about certain topics that they aren't genuine about, that they're disingenuous about, that they don't really know what they're talking about, but they give these people certain agendas to tear down some of these topics, some of these talking points, bro. You know what I'm saying? And because they're this celebrity, because they're this famous person, they're going to be able to influence and manipulate the people to think a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why those things be happening, bro. But yeah, it's definitely an agenda to keep the men weak, bro. To keep the men soft, to keep the men complaining, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, we got to get out of that, bro. Like, we got to get out of that shit, bro. That shit not going to get us nowhere. And like I said, I'm not going to sit up here and be a hypocrite and that, like, I ain't been on here complaining about certain shit and whatever. And like I said, the whole situation with Amazon, like, that's, like I said, that's the type of shit they want. It's a reason why that Amazon video went so viral. It's not because it's the most positive, uplifting, best. No, that's the type of energy they want, bro. They want people to want to give up, to want to quit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy they want out there, bro. You feel me? If I was to do what a lot of people was telling me to do, like, oh, keep making Amazon videos, your channel's gonna blow up. Keep complaining about your job. And I just got to a point to where, like, the human in me was tired of talking about this shit, bro. It's like, bro, like, yeah, I made that video talking about it, bro, because I was pissed off and I was mad and I wanted to vent about it. But it's like, it got to a point to where it's like, all right, bro, like, we get it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse just for views, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they get caught up in that cycle, bro. They see a certain talking point is gonna get them, you know, views. And even and if they gotta milk that cow dry, they gonna milk it dry, bro. They gonna talk about that shit until they blue in the damn face, bro. And I'm just not that type of person, bro. Like, You feel me? Like, I'm gonna get tired of talking about the same shit over and over again, bro. And I got tired of talking about goddamn warehouse videos and, oh, warehouses are slavery. Like, yeah, we get it, bro. Everybody gets it, bro. A warehouse job, you a damn slave, bro. You in there slaving, bro. From the time you clock in to the time you clock out, my boy. Like, that's what it is. The majority of these jobs, you in there slaving, bro. That's just what it is, bro. You know? So I just got to a point where I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna just keep milking this shit for views. Like, I know I can continue to talk about this shit and get thousands of views, a video just talking about it, bro. Even to this day, like, if tomorrow I was to drop a video airing out Amazon, stories or story times about Amazon, whatever. I could easily do that, and that video would be getting a bunch of views, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do that, bro, because the message has been received. And on top of that, bro, like, I've matured from that point, and I have a different viewpoint on that shit, bro. So I'm not just gonna be stuck on it, bro. So for anybody wondering why I kind of drifted away from it, for anybody who may have found my channel and subscribed from that video, and you may be wondering, like, damn, where the work videos at? Bro, I'm not gonna just be talking about work all day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not what we finna be doing over here, bro. Like, it's a lot of things we can be talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Other than just the same old bullshit. Like, if it ain't about us progressing, bro, really, what's the point of talking about it for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? He said the original idea of feminism, so I thought, with the ways the education system taught us, was for the women to be able to vote and make them feel empowered in certain areas. But now it's used as a weapon. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to understand this about the whole education system, bro. Like, the education system is on the side of all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're on the side of science, and, you know, they're like against God. They're like, they don't really preach, like, you know, for those who believe in God, like, they really on some antichrist type timing, bro. So a lot of the things we're gonna be learning, bro, you got to use your discernment, bro, because a lot of it is to program you to be a certain way. The education system is why a lot of men have been feminized, bro. You know, they glorify that. You know, a lot of schools and just this culture we're living in, bro, they glorify, you know, I guess you can say soft things. You know what I'm saying? You even see with the new GTA 5 or GTA 6, something came out where it said they're gonna be a little more woke. Like, they're gonna be a little more sensitive to certain communities and certain topics. They talking about, you know, them rainbow people, you know, the false rainbow. Like I said, even the rainbow, bro. Even the rainbow done been corrupted. A lot of people don't know the rainbow originated from the Bible, bro. You know what I'm saying? But now when you think about the rainbow today, what do you think about? Do you think about the Bible, or do you think about people that done came out the closet? You know, the majority of y'all are thinking about people that came out the closet. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they hijacked everything that was pure and they corrupted. You know what I'm saying? So now anybody who may talk about it, and you know what I'm saying, that's why we in a time where anybody who talks about God or anybody who's bringing up scriptures, you don't really get a lot of respect. Why is that? Or why don't a lot of people want to hear it? Or why do people instantly think like, oh, you may be soft, or you may be stupid, or you may be naive? Because we got a lot of motherfucking false prophets and shit like that done hijacked these religions. You know what I'm saying? And now it's really not respectable for somebody who's really thinking for themselves. Like, if you really thinking for yourselves and you seeing how these motherfuckers move, bro, it's like, bro, y'all really being realistic, bro? You know? It don't feel real. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's their way of muddying the waters and making it hard to see what's real and what's not. That's what I'm saying. Like, your discernment has to be very high in these days, bro, because it's going to be really hard to tell what's truth from fiction. You know what I'm saying? But y'all feel like, far as like feminism giving women the right to vote and all of that, like, that was cool, bro. But like, if you look at the overall outcome of feminism, it's been bad. But I guess that's your point. Like, the original idea of feminism seemed like a good thing. Like I said, that's how they always start these things. Just like, and this may be controversial, but just like Black Lives Matter, when it came out, it seemed like a real good thing. But once you looked at the outcome, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in my opinion, that was controlled opposition. If you know about Black Lives Matter, it was controlled by Marxists. It was controlled by people trying to, quote unquote, destroy the patriarchy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's certain things, yeah, when they first rolled that shit out and they put it on a flyer and on a poster and all that shit, yeah, they make it seem like the right thing to do. That's why a lot of women started to follow that. And it's been a snowball effect until today. But now we're seeing the results of it. Now we're seeing there needs to be more balance and more nuance. Now we're seeing it's a reason why certain things were the way they were. But I don't want to get into too much of that because I know it's going to get real controversial. You feel me? And like I said, there's enough conversations with the gender wars going on right now. You know, he said it's all used as a weapon to go against men. No, yeah, I feel you. Don Prototype said, no, that's a real spill though. Monster Chosen said the hair looks great. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I just got a retwist like about a week ago. About a week ago, tweaking hope, tweaking hope. Get this goofy ass. Ain't Bobby Shmurda in jail now? I think he actually got out, bro, but I ain't heard from him since he got out of jail. But yeah, I got these shits done like a week ago, bro. You feel me? My shit growing. Shit, by the end of the year, my shit gonna be down here. Real talk. Ace said, did Amazon do you dirty? I mean, I don't know. The only problem I got with how I got fired from Amazon, bro, is the fact that they gave me time and then took that time away. Like that's really the only issue I got, bro. Like the way that whole case went down, like really pissed me off, bro. You feel me? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like it just really pissed me off, bro. But it is what it is, bro. Like, you feel me? Like I said, it's been a challenging year. It's been a lot of ups and downs, bro. Especially like the end of the year. Like, you feel me? Like, just it's just a lot of shit, bro. It's just a lot of shit, bro. So you know what I'm saying? So it was just a point where I was just, it was hard for me to balance all that shit, bro. But like that's the only issue I got with how I ended up getting fired from there, bro. Like when I came back from that little 2 week hiatus, for the whole situation I had going on, it was a personal issue. When I came back from that, it's like I would have been better off if they just fired me back then, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first came back, instead of them, like it feels like they just kind of dicked me around a little bit, bro. Cause it's like, how am I gonna put in a case, bro? When the case first got put in, y'all approved the case and gave me all my time back, bro. But for even after that case got approved, it was like for 2 months they never finalized the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I kept looking back at the case, bro, and everything was approved. It was just one last check that they had to approve, bro. And for months, for like 2 months, it sat like that, bro. But y'all gave me my time back. The only thing that pissed me off is when they took my time back away, bro. I wasn't expecting that shit, bro. I wasn't expecting, goddamn, when I had missed that last day that I missed, it was a Saturday that I ended up not going into work. If I would have knew that if I ain't going to work this day, these niggas is finna goddamn decline my case and I'm finna be negative 50 hours, I would have took my black ass to work, bro. Cause I'm thinking, all right, I'm finna be negative like 8 hours. You feel me? That's cool. Like I'll be able to bounce. Like that's not like you not gonna get fired for being like I know niggas negative 10 hours. You feel me? And they ain't fired these niggas. So I'm like, all right, if I miss this Saturday, you feel me? I'll be all right, bro. I'll come back next week and bounce back, bro. And you feel me? Like that's what I was thinking. I'm like, all right, cool. Like it ain't that big of a deal, bro. If I would have knew that missing that Saturday would have snowballed to them goddamn declining my case and taking away, nigga, they gave me motherfucking like 50 something hours back, bro. Over 40 something hours back, bro. And then they took all those hours away, bro. I'm so now when I missed that Saturday, I think I had like 2 hours of time, bro. You miss a 12-hour shift. So by the end of that day, I was gonna be like negative like 9 hours, something like that. That shit would have took me like 2 weeks to bounce back because I was going to work like 2 5-day weeks. I had it all planned out, bro. It was premeditated. You feel me? Like I ain't just missed a day on no dumb shit, bro. I was just like, I wasn't feeling it that day. So I'm like, all right, I don't got no time. I tried to put in vacation time for that day, but the motherfuckers declined the vacation. So I'm like, bro, I'm really not trying to go into work today, bro. Like real shit, bro. So like, you feel me? So I was like, fuck it. I'll just bite the bullet, bro. I'll just goddamn be negative for a couple of weeks. I can just pick up some extra shifts. And my thinking was, all right, I'm just gonna bust my ass for a couple of weeks and I'll be right out the negative. Like I wasn't tripping. Bro, I promise you. If I would have known that after missing that Saturday, these niggas was gonna decline the case that they had previously approved, like that's what blew me. I'm like, nigga, how you approved the case And then 2 fucking months later, you decline the case, bro. That seemed like some slimy, shisty shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That shit seemed slimy as hell, bro. I'm like, nigga, how y'all gonna give me 40 something hours back and then take all those hours back away, bro? And it felt like it was all connected, bro. Like it felt like cause like I said, right after I missed that Saturday, bro, the next day I know, like 2 days later, I get an email talking about it was saying like your time is negative or some shit like that. And if it stays negative too long, it could lead to disciplinary issues. I'm thinking that's just for the Saturday I missed. And then literally that Wednesday I get fired, bro. Or no, that Wednesday I ain't get fired that Wednesday. That Wednesday, they motherfucking I get the email saying that the case was declined. Out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere, bro. So I go from motherfucking, I'm thinking I'm gonna be negative like 9 hours. Like I said, you get an hour of time a day, bro. I usually work 3 days a week. So I'm doing the math. I'm like, all right, cool. If I'm negative 9 hours, if I can pick up 2 shifts a week and work 5 days by the end of 2 weeks, and peak was gonna come up. You feel me? I'm like, and peak is right around the corner. So I'm like, all right, between these next 2 weeks and peak coming up, I'm gonna be able to bounce back and get all my time back. But little did I know I was not going to be negative 9 hours. I was going to be negative 55. Bro, when I checked my UPT and seen I was negative 55 hours, I'm like, bro, these niggas finna fire me, bro. I already knew it, bro. I already knew it, bro. I'm like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. But yeah, that's the main thing about Amazon that pissed me off, bro. Like, I would have been better off if y'all niggas would have just fired me like after them 2 weeks, bro. Like y'all niggas knew I didn't work there a year. I couldn't get FMLA. So it's like, and then when they said they declined the case, they said they declined the case because you couldn't get FMLA. But I'm like, all right, well, you niggas knew when you approved the case initially, you already knew I hadn't worked there a year. You already knew I didn't qualify for FMLA. So how 2 months ago can I get approved, but 2 months later, fucking a month, a couple weeks away from being working there a year, you feel me? How can all of a sudden y'all decline it? Like it just felt weird, bro. Like it just felt like they just ended up declining the case on some like spiteful shit. Like, oh, you wanna miss another day, nigga? You wanna miss another Saturday, nigga? Like, all right, bet. You feel me? And then on top of that, bro, like the last day that I worked, bro, motherfucking, I ain't even gonna tell y'all that. Y'all just gonna, I don't even work there no more. But goddamn, it is what it is, bro. But like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like that shit was weird, bro. You feel me? I just feel like that shit was weird. I ain't gonna tell y'all that, bro. But the last day I was there, I did fucking fuck it, bro. I fell asleep, bro. Again, bro. Yeah, bro. Again, bro. So I feel like after I fell asleep again, bro, and like motherfucking, cause you gotta scan shit where I was working, bro. Like you gotta scan shit like every 15 minutes. I think if you don't scan something after 15 minutes, you pop up on a little screen that's inactive. And then if you don't scan nothing for over an hour, now you can get written up. You feel me? Um, so I basically went like 3 hours without scanning some shit, like within a 2 week span, bro, because I fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I got fired. But it really like that was more so something I could have got written up for. Like that wasn't a fireable offense. But the whole shit where I got fired had nothing to do with any of that. It had everything to do with the time, bro. So like that's how I feel about Amazon, bro. Like that's my last thoughts on that shit, bro. Like I just feel like nigga, if y'all was gonna fire me, y'all could have just fired me a long time ago, bro. I could have, but by now I would have had shit figured out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would have had a new job, all type of new shit, bro. But it's like y'all gave me the assumption, like, all right, things is cool. I'm gonna be able to work here. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then a couple months later, y'all declined the case that y'all approved. Like, it almost feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like at some point they just chose not to approve it no more. Like I feel like if they wanted to, they could have approved that shit. But I feel like some higher up or somebody, you know what I'm saying, just wanted me up out of there, bro, for whatever reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or clearly y'all know the reason for the time and shit, bro. But yeah, but that's my final thoughts on that shit, bro. Like, you feel me? But it's all cool, bro. Like I said, I learned from the shit, bro. there's plenty more opportunities and shit like that out here, bro. Like I'll be okay. Since I've been fired, I've been just fine. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, it hasn't been easy, but I've been able to transition and do just fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really tripping too much, bro. But yeah, that's my response to did Amazon do you dirty, bro? Those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. He says celibacy benefits are placebo. It's meant to get you back to a normal state, and that's it. They're only exploiting celibacy for personal gains. Now that's a fact, Eli. That's a fact, bro. Like a lot of the quote unquote benefits that y'all think y'all getting from that shit is definitely a placebo. Like even me starting off, like when I first started off, all these new things I was feeling. I was thinking it was because of celibacy, but really I was feeling, all these new changes, more energy, more this and that because I was working out every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? So of course, on top of being celibate, so that's really what was driving, you know what I'm saying, me to be feeling differently. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that because now I've experienced times away from celibacy where I'm still working out, where I'm still locked in, and I still feel good. Like I still feel damn near the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna cap. When you celibate, you are gonna have slightly more just energy to you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a fact, bro. That's not cap. Like you are gonna have more energy, but you're still human. Like them motherfucking videos be making niggas think they finna be superhuman and they finna be able to goddamn. It ain't really they not finna have a bad day and all this. Like you're still human, bro. You still finna have problems, bro. Like word. It's just gonna give you a little bit more like I don't know, just maybe a little bit more of an edge. You know what I'm saying? It may do that for you, you know. But if you naturally already have these things, you feel me? It's like, it don't really change much. He said, D-Lo De Niro said, right, some of us live off of booty. He said, some of us live off of booty. Nah, for real, bro. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Like, we supposed to have women, bro. Like, bottom line, bro. We supposed to have women. He said, Masa Allah, I welcome you to Islam with that good beard, bro. Yeah, shout out to all the Muslims out there, man. Me personally, I'm not a Muslim, but I respect, I respect anybody who has a spiritual or religious belief, whether I believe in it or not, whether I want to follow it or not. Because who am I to tell you what you're doing is wrong when what I'm doing could be wrong? None of us really know. You know what I'm saying? None of us really know. So I respect everybody with their whole spiritual shit. Like, I know people who are super religious, super into the church. I know people who are super spiritual, super into nature and the world. And, what you put out is what you perceive, karma and all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's cool, bro. Like I respect where everybody comes from, bro, because I know everybody's just searching for something to ground them and give them some sort of sanity about everything that's happening to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people follow religion. That's why people get into spirituality because we're looking for answers, bro. So I respect anybody who's looking for answers. Rather, I feel like your source of your answers are wrong or your source of your answers may be different from my source. I respect you for at least trying to figure it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we can all use our discernment and observe everybody and how they moving and see like, all right, which religion or which belief system seems to have more fruits. You know what I'm saying? Seems to produce the best quality of people, you know? So that's really what it is. And like I said, at the end of the day, I just judge a person on their heart, bro. Because I feel like that's how God judges us, off of our hearts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Off of your spirits, off of the fruits that you bear. You know what I'm saying? Like that's more important to me than religion and spirituality and all that shit, bro. Like as long as you're not trying to harm me, as long as you're not trying to be a negative person to me, as long as you're not trying to goddamn put a hex on me, you feel me? I don't give a damn what you be doing. Like, I don't believe in that type of shit. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? All that shit is whatever. But it's certain people, they believe heavily in that shit. They believe they quote unquote, they believe it's a good side to that shit and a bad side to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, who am I to tell them that they're wrong when they've quote unquote seen it work? A lot of them that believe in that type of shit. One of the main reasons why they believe in it so heavily, and they don't really maybe believe in religion or Christianity or some shit, They're like, bro, I've seen the results of this. I haven't really seen the results of Christianity or God or religion. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I've seen the results of believing in God, of following God, of being trying to be a good, righteous person. And I'm not saying I'm Mr. Righteous. I sin, I have flaws just like anybody else, but I've seen, the results of that. So that's why I follow it. You feel me? But yeah, bro, shout out to all the Islams, bro. And no, I'm not a Muslim. I see I may have y'all may think I'm a Muslim because I have a beard, but it don't tell you in the Bible, but a lot of the men in the Bible had beards, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a hint at something, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a hint. Not saying you gotta grow it as long as I like to grow mine, but I'm just saying, bro. Like me personally, I just honestly I keep my beard because I literally like my beard. It's really that simple. I like my beard. Other people like my beard. You feel me? So like, and most importantly, I like my beard. So you feel me? That's why I grow it out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of motherfuckers that came up to me and like, man, I wish I can grow my beard out like that. Like my beard don't grow as long, or my beard don't. It's certain motherfuckers don't barely got facial hair at all. So I just, I'm just grateful that I can grow a beard, bro, easily. You feel me? So like, and it looks good when I grow it. You feel me? So that's why I keep my beard, bro. It really has nothing to do with anything spiritual. It has nothing to do with religion or anything. It's nobody telling me, or it's nothing that I believe that says you must have a beard. Like, no, if I wanted to, I'd shave this motherfucker off tomorrow. But I just like how it looks. It's really that simple. Damn, it's been over an hour. That's crazy. Q Funny said, I got a Mexican woman engaged now, been together for 9 years. Man, salute to you, Q Funny. Q Funny said he's been with his shorty for 9 years and they now engaged. I love to see people prospering and you know what I'm saying, in love, or just loving somebody in a relationship. Like, I love to see that, bro. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here, especially dudes. They like to tear down relationships, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people that'll be quick to tell you about how you moving and how you should move and this, that, and the third. And they shit don't even be together. So it's like when I see somebody who seems to be happy with somebody and things are going good, hey man, more power to you, bro. I'm happy for you. It's a lot of people, they not like that, bro. They see you smiling, they see you happy. It's a lot of dudes. They see you with your girl and she feminine and she looking good and they trying to take her from you. It's a lot of your homies. They see your girl, they see that fat behind, they see them big old bitties, or she just may be beautiful and they plotting on her. You feel me? Like, I've never been that type of dude. Like, I've always respected the bro code, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with the bro's girl. It's that simple, bro. You don't fuck with the bro's girl. But a lot of dudes, they've lost that code. You don't fuck with the bro's girl, and you don't fuck with the bro's family unless they give you the go ahead. Like, you don't go messing with your homie's sister without getting the okay from the homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I move, bro. Like me personally, if I had a homie and his sister was fine and she liked me and I liked her, like I'll chop it up with the homie first and make sure he was cool about it. And if he wasn't cool about it, and you know what I'm saying, I respected, and we was homies before I met Shorty, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the bro code, bro. That's the bro code. No matter how much you like his sister, bro. Like, I know some homies, bro. They got some fine ass sisters, bro. But I respect the bro code. I'm like, bro, that's the bro. Like, if he don't respect it, like I said, if he don't respect it, you know what I'm saying? It's certain homies, they not gonna care, bro. If they just want to know. It's certain motherfuckers, they just want to know. They don't want it to be a secret. They don't want to just find out, bro. They be transparent about it. I'm seeing you damn near every week, damn near every day. We chop it up, we homies, and you messing with my sister on the low, and I don't know nothing about it, bro. Like, I may not even been mad about it. I may think you a good dude for my sister. You feel me? Like, to me, it's just all about communications when it comes to that shit, bro. But like, back to my point, bro. Like, I'm always happy to see somebody thriving with their girl. And you say you've been with your shorty for 9 years, bro. That's great, bro. That's going on a decade, bro. And y'all finna get engaged, bro. Like, bro, that's what motherfuckers need to be glorifying, bro. A lot of motherfuckers, they glorify being single and being a 304, a man 304 or a female 304. But you know what I'm saying? Really what needs to be glorified is motherfuckers coming together, being together, and building families, bro. Like, that's what it's all about for real. Alice said that's true. Whenever you post a video about yourself ranting, crashing out, that shit goes viral. If you post something about possible solutions, people don't give you your flowers. No, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Y'all be seeing what's going on, bro. Y'all be seeing what's going on. Like none of the people that be having mad shit to say about me or be hating, they don't never pop up on my positive videos, bro. They don't never pop up, bro. They don't never pop up when I done healed. They only pop up when I'm traumatized, you know? They only pop up when I'm hurting and it, you know what I'm saying? That's how it comes out in the video. You feel me? But when I done healed from all that, when I reflected from all that and I put out a video saying like, yo, like I was wrong or whatever, whatever, you don't never hear from these people, bro. Because a lot of people, they just want to see they just want to see the ship sink, bro. They just want to be around to watch the ship sink. Like if I was like right now, even this video, we being relatively positive, bro. It's not going super crazy, bro. If this same live stream had something to do with me getting fired from a job or just had something to do with me crashing out, bro, it'll be over 100 people in here, bro. Bro, when I got fired from Amazon and I would go live, bro, those were the best lives I ever did, bro. I had over 300 people in the live, bro. I think we reached 400 at a point, bro. The most people I ever had in a live before. But was it a positive topic? Hell no. It was me talking about I just got fired. It was me talking about I just got fired, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, the majority of people on this channel, they here for the bullshit. They here for the negativity. They here for the venting and all that shit, bro. You know? So it's just what it is, bro. It's just like, and that's what be having me conflicted sometimes. But I keep going on this shit, bro. Like, cause it's like, bro, they say like, oh, you got to give the people what they want, but it's like if what all the people want is negativity and they just want to see me crash out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will hope that, we can just start making podcasts or just start making certain videos where, you know, it can be a different energy. It don't always got to be me crashing out to entertain y'all, because a lot of people, they just see me crashing out as entertainment. They come, they watch, they get to comment, they get to judge, they get to, he, kiki, he, ha, ha, and kiki and all that shit, bro. But, yeah, man, that's definitely a fact, Alex. He said, I know this is unrelated, Richawd, but I'm grateful for your content. I had a psychedelic OD back in late August, and that's how I found the Most High, not through church or religion. Hey, I feel you, bro, and I salute you, bro. I appreciate you, Alex. A year ago, I almost OD'd off a psychedelic, bro. Word. I don't think I told y'all, bro, but I was in the hospital and all type of shit, bro. I thought I was finna die for real, bro. It was back when I was living in California with them people I was living with. You know what I'm saying? And we had been tripping out. We had been tripping out off psychedelics and shit, bro. He said psychedelics. We have been tripping off psychedelics, motherfucking shrooms and shit, bro. And that shit, bro. And bro, I'm not no lightweight when it comes to shrooms, bro. This wasn't my first time ever taking shrooms. I've taken shrooms since. I don't really get into it too deeply now. Like I feel like once you reach a certain point with shrooms, like you really like see things differently. You feel me? And I had already reached that point with shrooms, so it don't really do too much for me now. It'll just really just be the trip. But bro, I had tripped out on shrooms plenty of times, bro, before this time, bro. Like it wasn't like I was a lightweight and I had never done it. I ain't even take that many shrooms, bro. You feel me? But that shit almost took me out. But reflecting on it, I really think it was because I was sick and I was taking some medicine, bro. So like I was taking some pills and like some medicine and shit. So like I took some pills and some medicine right before and ate the shrooms all in the same time, like at the same time type shit. Why did I do that? I have no idea, bro. But I was just trying to, you feel me? I was just trying to get geeked, bro. I was like, fuck it, bro. Like, you feel me? It was the last of the shrooms, bro. We was just finna move. So I was like, man, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna take these shits, bro. And that shit almost took me out, bro. And all I did was pray at that time, bro. Like, I just, like I was like, bro, if I'm finna die right now, like, let me get right with the Lord. Like, I just started praying, repenting, and just asking God to get me through that shit, bro. Like, I thought it was over, bro. Real talk, bro. I thought it was over, bro. But I ended up going to the hospital, bro. Bro, I was literally like on the ground, like slumped out like this, bro, just with my eyes closed, like talking to God, bro. Like, I kid you not, bro. This happened when I was in California, bro. It was off some shrooms, bro. May have took like an 8 for that shit, maybe more. Like, cause like I said, I had already been taking shrooms, so I would have to eat a lot. Like if I ate a little bit of shrooms, I wasn't gonna get faded. You feel me? So I would always have to eat a lot of that shit. And on top of that, I took like some pills. I forget what the pills was, but it was some pills to like help me while I was sick. And I took some cough medicine, bro. And I took the shrooms with it, bro. And it's like I don't know how to explain it, bro, but motherfucking I took them shrooms, bro, and like we rolled a blunt. And nigga, something happened when I took that first hit of the blunt, bro. I don't know what it was. Cause they say like when you take shrooms and you smoke a blunt, like it enhances the high. And that's a fact. Like if you off shrooms and you smoke a blunt, you finna get even higher, bro. You feel me? So it's like I was off the shrooms. The shrooms hadn't really hit yet. You feel me? I was just with the homies playing music, bro. I took a hit of the blunt, bro. And motherfucking once I took that hit of the blunt, bro, I just started motherfucking just going numb, bro. Like my head started becoming light, goddamn, and I just started becoming numb as hell. You feel me? Like all the noises and shit around me started to sound like you know when you drunk, you know what I'm saying? Like everything it almost felt like I was drunk. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain, bro. But I started feeling weird, bro. You feel me? Like I started feeling weird. So I went into the room and I was gonna lay down, bro. And I promise you, bro, like when I laid in that bed, bro, it felt like I was falling into the twilight, bro. Like I felt like if I went to sleep, I wasn't gonna wake up type shit. Like word. Like I laid in the bed, bro, and I instantly got right back the fuck up. I'm like, bro, something ain't right, bro. Like my whole energy was just leaving me, bro. I'm like, it felt like I was transitioning, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. So I started to panic. I got up. I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta take me to the hospital, bro. He like, bro, you good? Like, cause they thinking I'm just having a bad trip. Like they thinking, oh, it's just the shrooms. This nigga just tripping. Like, you don't gotta go to the hospital. I'm like, nah, bro, something ain't right, bro. Like, one of y'all gotta take me to the hospital, bro. Like, like I feel like I literally told these niggas, I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm dying, bro. Like, they're like, bro, be for real, like, cause they looking at me and I look normal. Like, it looks like I'm completely fine, completely healthy. But nah, bro, like, I literally felt like I was just fading away, bro. Like I was just going numb. I'm like, yeah, nah, bro. Like something ain't right, bro. Like my head feel weird. Like everything feel weird. You know, like I'm like, nah, bro. I gotta go to the hospital. So nigga, they dropped me off in the ER, bro. It's a long ass line, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, you know how California be the ER be fucking ghetto as hell, bro. So I get to the ER, bro. There's niggas everywhere, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro. So I literally just lay on the fucking floor, bro. I'm like, man, I'm not going. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna make it, bro. I start losing faith and shit. I start getting scared. Like I'm like, damn, I'm really finna die right now. Like so, I just laid because I started getting lightheaded. Like I could not stand up, bro. I could not stand up, bro. I started getting lightheaded. So I just laid down, bro. I just laid down in the line, bro. And I just started talk. I closed my eyes, bro, and I just started talking to God, bro. And I just started repenting for everything that I did in life, bro. I was just apologizing. I apologized for taking the shrooms. I apologized for smoking. Like I started just repenting, dog. Cause I'm like, I thought I was gonna die. I'm like, I gotta say my final grace, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully I go to heaven after this shit. Like, I'm thinking this it, bro. You feel me? So I'm getting right with God. I'm praying and shit, bro. I'm like, Lord, forgive me. Like, and then I just started asking God. I was like, like if you can just get me through this, like I never do shrooms again. Like it was one of those. You know how when you get drunk and you drunk as hell, you start praying like God, I'll never drink again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bro, it was one of those, bro. I wasn't crying or nothing, but I was scared, bro. Like I thought I was gonna die, bro. So I'm praying to God. I'm like, God, I'll never take psychedelics again. I'll never smoke again. All this shit, bro. Like after that shit, bro, I was spooked, bro. Like I went a whole week sober, bro. After it was at least a few days, bro. And then I got peer pressured into smoking again, bro. Because I had told the homies after that shit, bro. You feel me? Because eventually what ended up happening, I was on the ground, bro. And once, because like I said, before I got on the ground, I started getting lightheaded. And like I said, my head just already felt light, but then my legs started getting weak. So I'm like, fuck, like I'm wobbly and shit, woozy and shit. So I had to sit the fuck down, bro. And mind you, we in motherfucking California, bro, in the middle of the summer, bro. It's hot as hell outside. It's about 100 degrees outside, bro. It's about 100 degrees outside, so I'm out that bitch sweating. But it was probably good that I was sweating because I was probably sweating whatever was in me right up out of me, bro. You feel me? I'm sweating like a motherfucker, bro. I'm sweating like a goddamn boy. I'm sweating like a damn crackhead, bro. I'm sweating like Smokey when he was in Debo Pigeon Coop, bro. I'm in that bitch sweating, boy, like more than usual. I'm like, damn, sweating and praying, bro. So finally, I get to the front of the line. They ask what's wrong with me. I tell them like I feel real sick. I literally tell these niggas I feel like I'm dying, bro. Like real talk. Like I'm like, bro, I need a doctor. They're like, what's wrong with you? Did you take anything? I'm like, yeah, I took some pills and some shrooms, and I just started feeling sick after that, and I don't feel good. And they're like, are you suicidal? Like, were you trying to kill yourself? I'm like, no, I wasn't trying to kill myself or nothing. Like, 'cause they looking at me like, nigga, you just took some pills, some cough medicine, and some shrooms, nigga. Like, what type of timing did you on, bro? You feel me? So they sent me to another fucking waiting room, bro. But when I fell to the ground and started praying, bro, when I got weak, after I started praying, I got a little more strength, bro. Like I promise you, bro. When I got to that line, bro, I had no strength left in me, bro. I literally fell to the ground. But after sitting on the ground for probably a couple minutes and praying, I got enough strength and enough energy to get back up. So I get back up, walk to the front of the line, tell them what's going on. They send me to another fucking waiting room. And then finally they give me a doctor, bro. Bro, by the time they got me a doctor, I was already feeling better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Actually, what happened first, they had me a nurse. I ain't gonna lie, the nurse was fine as hell. Bro, imagine being high as hell, fucking damn near from the die off of shrooms. And goddamn, you get goddamn this fine ass BBL nurse. Like, bro, bro, I'm damn. Nurse fine as hell. She's like, are you okay? What happened to you? Like, are you okay? Like, were you suicidal? I'm like, no. I'm like, bro, I just took. And she was laughing and shit. Like, she wasn't laughing, but she was like, I could tell by the tone of her voice. She was like, yeah, this nigga just bugging out on some psychedelics, bro. Like, he finna be all right, bro. Like, she wasn't too worried about me, bro. Like, the way she was talking, bro, she was talking like, yeah, this nigga finna be all right, bro. Like, he's just tripping right now. Like, as I was explaining what was going on, she got down doing my blood pressure. I think they took some blood and shit. Like, they started running all type of tests to make sure I was healthy. And they was like, yeah, like, all your vitals are good. Like, your blood pressure. They said my blood pressure was a little high, but that's probably because of, all the shit I was, you know what I'm saying? All the shit that was in my system. She was like, yeah, your blood pressure is a little high, but everything else is cool. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. And then the doctor finally came in. I tell him like, yeah, I took some pills and some cough medicine and some shrooms. And I said right after that, I started feeling real sick or whatever. And he just started motherfucking flashing a flashlight in my eye and shit. Told me to open my mouth. Excuse me. Told me to open my mouth. He flashing a flashlight in my mouth and shit. He's like, yeah, like everything looks good, blah, blah, blah. So he basically just gave me some water, bro. Literally, bro. Nigga just, and bro, by the time I seen the doctor, I guess I started to sober up or whatever. I started to feel better. You feel me? And he just told me like, yeah, like, it's really nothing we can give you. Like, it's really no pills or nothing we can prescribe you. Like, you just kind of just got to let this shit, you just kind of got to thug it out. I'm like, thug it out. I'm like, shit. But I was already starting to feel better. So I was like, shit, whatever, bro. So he just told me to just kind of thug it out a little bit, bro. Um, they said they was going to watch me for an hour. They sent me to the waiting room. They just told me to wait in there, drink as much water as possible. And they said, if you're feeling better, after an hour, then we'll let you go home. Whoop-de-whoop. Bro, I went into the waiting room, bro. Nigga, after 10 minutes, bro, I called my homies, bro, because I started feeling better. I called my homies. I'm like, hey, man, come pick me up, bro. Like, he like, you good? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm good, bro. He like, all right, bet. The homies came and, nigga, I left that bitch. I was in the waiting room for like 20 minutes, bro. And I'm like, man, I'm up out of here. I hate hospitals as it is, bro. You feel me? So I was ready to get the fuck up out of there the moment I could, bro. Once I got in that waiting room, I was in that bitch for like 10 minutes, drank me some water and shit, bro. I'm like, man, let me get the fuck up out of here, bro. So I called my homies. I ended up leaving, bro. But yeah, bro, that's how I felt like I was gonna die, bro. And a lot of motherfuckers, when I tell them that story, I don't think they understand the severity of the shit, bro. Like when the shit was first happening, bro, like it felt so real, bro. When I tell you, like I felt like I was literally from the transition, bro. I'm over here, goddamn, repenting for all my sins and shit, goddamn. Like, nigga, I felt like I was finna die, bro. Like, I wouldn't just say that just to say that shit, bro. Like I literally thought this was it, bro. You feel me? And bro, after I got out the hospital, bro, I just told the homies, man, I was like, man, all I want to do is go to a park, bro. You feel me? I'm like, hey, y'all got some bud, bro. They was like, yeah, niggas. I'm like, bro, I just want to go to the park and smoke a blunt and watch the sunset, bro. I got them pictures to this day, bro. Nigga, I went to this park. It was a beautiful park, out there in Riverside, California. Went to this park, big ass park. Rolled me a blunt, played some music, nigga, and just watched the sunset, bro. I'm like, damn, nigga, I literally just almost died today, bro. I literally just almost died today, bro. Like, all I wanted to do was watch the fucking sunset, bro, and be in nature, bro. Like, I did not want to be inside, bro. Like, I did not want to go back inside, bro. Like, the place I was living, I did not want to go back there, bro. I'm like, man, I just want to be outside and watch the fucking sunset, bro. You feel me? But yeah, that's how that day ended, bro. I motherfucking watched the sunset, and yeah, bro, I was cool. I was cool. But I was sober for a little bit after that, and I was cool off the shrooms. Because the homies ended up they was offering me shrooms, blunts, all type of shit. I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. But eventually I gave in and smoked the blunt. And obviously right after I got up out the hospital, I smoked the blunt, you know. But that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. And looking back, I might not have even. I think we did smoke a blunt. Cause I was super like scared after that shit, bro. Like, I damn near ain't even want to smoke for real no more. It was either after the sunset or before. But yeah, bro, that's that story, man. Motherfucker almost OD'd off some shrooms, bro. But like I said, bro, I was not no lightweight with that shit, bro. I was high tolerance, nigga. Like, I couldn't microdose shrooms, bro. You feel me? Like, I had been taking shrooms since like, I think I first started taking shrooms like either a little after high school or right before I graduated. I think a little after high school. I don't think I ever took shrooms in high school. Yeah, no, I ain't never taken no shrooms in high school. It was after high school I took some shrooms, bro. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie, bro. I used to take shrooms like a motherfucking. Yo, that just brought back some memories, bro. No, I first took shrooms my senior year, bro. I remember it, bro, because the homie I was with, bro, that nigga started crashing out, bro. It was three of my homies, bro. One of them didn't take nothing. And then me and my other bro, we took the shrooms, bro. It was our first time. I think it was our first time tripping off that shit, bro. And bro, when I tell you this nigga started bugging out, bro, like I'm having the experience of my life. I'm like, man, this shit lit as hell. Like the music, everything, like we outside in nature and all type of shit. And then we just in the car. I think we had smoked a blunt or something. Yeah, we had smoked a blunt, bro. And bro, my homie just said, "Yo, bro, hey, I need to go for a walk right quick." I'm like, "You good, bro?" He like, "Yeah, bro. Just I just need a minute, bro." Bro, this nigga get out the car and start bugging out, bro. Like, I don't know what type of demons this nigga was fighting, but word, like, yeah, bro, that nigga was tripping, bro. Like, he was having such a bad trip that I damn near started to have a bad trip. Like, mind you, this like my first time doing shrooms. I'm in high school and shit. You feel me? But at first it was going smooth, but now I'm scared as hell because I'm like, damn, I just ate the same shit this nigga just ate, and this nigga tripping the fuck out, bro. So I start getting paranoid, like, damn, that shit finna hit me like that, nigga? Like, I ain't trying to, like, bro, this nigga was goddamn just getting emotional as hell, bro. He just started goddamn just, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, he was just tripping, bro. He did not want to stand still. He kept moving. He kept walking and shit, bro. We like, nigga, are you good, bro? Fuck. Yeah, I remember that shit, bro. So, yeah, I first took shrooms in high school, bro. It was my senior year. That's the first time I ever took shrooms. That was crazy. But that's back when I used to microdose it. Like, obviously, it was my first time taking it, so it ain't take as much for me to get high off that shit, bro. But yeah, bro. So it wasn't like it was new to me. It wasn't like I was had a low tolerance or nothing like that, bro. So like, it was nothing for me to just eat a bunch of shrooms and be chilling, bro. So like, that shit really caught me off guard because I would never have a bad trip off of shrooms, bro. I will always have a good trip, bro. Like, they say when you on shrooms, like, to make sure you in a good headspace, bro, because if you're not in a good headspace, you may really start bugging out for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen niggas bug out. Even my homies that gave me the shrooms, like, one of them or both of them had bugged out off them shits, bro. You feel me? And that was the one time where I bugged out around them, bro. Like, I never had a bad trip around them. I was around them, like, they'll have, because shrooms are very intense, bro. like very intense. Like everything just intensifies. So like if you a real emotional person, like all them emotions is gonna intensify and shit like that. And if you don't know how to deal with that shit and just like put that shit in this perspective, it can really start to fuck with you. So like, yeah, I seen them niggas like really break down off of like them niggas. I've seen niggas cry, like break down crying off of shrooms, bro. Like real shit, bro. Real shit, bro. Shit was so bad, I shed a tear one time. I was like, damn, bro, this shit getting sad, bro. And I was having a good trip, but these niggas having such a depressing, sad trip. They over here crying and depressed about how they life going and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm over here. I'm having a good time, bro. Y'all fucking up my trip, bro. But I've always been a compassionate person. So if my dog's having a bad trip, then now I'm having a bad trip. You feel me? So like, yeah, bro. So sometimes shrooms is best to do by yourself. They tell you like, you should do shrooms with people. But if you do shrooms with people and then they having a bad trip and now you gotta babysit them while you tripping, like that shit not a good feeling, bro. Like, like when my dog started tripping, bro, I'm like, nigga, I'm already like tripping myself, bro. Like I'm already trying to hold myself together. Now I gotta goddamn babysit your ass because you over here tripping. You feel me? But yeah, bro. Shrooms is a motherfucker, bro. Shrooms is a motherfucker. I would do them again, bro. Like shrooms is cool. And it's like you don't gotta smoke it. It's edible. So technically, is shrooms really a sin, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because really weed is only bad because you inhale it. You know what I'm saying? If you was just to intake weed and eat weed, you know what I'm saying? It'll just be a herb. You feel me? But yeah, man. That was that whole situation with shrooms. But let me get into more of these comments, bro. He said men attract women whose personality is similar to theirs. No, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Like your personality has a lot to do with the type of woman you attract, bro. Like that's for sure, bro. Like it has to be somebody you can be comfortable around, you know what I'm saying? You can just be yourself around, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy to be yourself when you're around somebody with similar interests of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Eli said, Alice, God bless you, brother. Stay strong. He said, my ultimate resolution is to have more time and freedom, period. Hey, that's a good resolution, bro. That's a good resolution, bro. That's a good resolution, bro. And to freedom, I mean, freedom is good, but it is a little overrated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because really just too much of anything is bad, bro. Like a lot of freedom sounds good until you have a lot of freedom. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get lost in time a little bit. Like it's almost good to have a schedule sometimes, like to have shit you got to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just helps you balance things. You feel me? Because when you just got time to do whatever, bro, like shit start it can get a little boring after a while, especially if you're not rich. Like freedom is cool if you rich and you just got all this money to just do whatever. But nigga, if you got a bunch of free time but not a bunch of money, it's like, all right, cool. Like you can go do shit, nigga, but if you spend money, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't really spend money like you want to, or you can't really enjoy that free time like you want to. But that's a good resolution for the year though, man. He said have more time and more freedom. Or to have more is to have time freedom. You kind of worded that weird, my boy. He said, my ultimate resolution is to have time freedom. Time freedom? Okay. You mean time and freedom? He said, the pursuit of happiness. Yeah, man. London said, yo, what's up, London? What's up, London? Yeah, I think we all pursuing to be happy, bro. But it's only so happy we gonna get, you feel me? Like I said, life is always gonna come with problems, bro. Like it's gonna be times when you happy and there's gonna be times when you not, bro. But let me get caught up on these comments, bro. I'm only gonna stay on here a little bit longer, bro. We're gonna get to about 2 hours on this John for the last stream of the year. You feel me? We got about 17 more minutes. So I'll chop it up with y'all for about 17 more minutes, hit 2 hours, and then this will be the last stream of the year, bro. It's cool though. It's laid back, chill, good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? I like it. We just had one person coming in here talking crazy, got him up out of here. You feel me? So it's been cool, bro. It's been cool. He said record labels gotta collect the devil. The music and movie industries collect souls and booty holes. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. That's why we should know nowadays it ain't about, you know what I'm saying, selling out to these people, bro. You feel me? Like that ain't what it's all about, bro. because it seems cool until you got to pay back them loans, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now you got to compromise your masculinity, your manhood, your behind. This is what these dudes are doing, bro. They don't want to talk about that part, bro. But that's what they're doing, bro. I don't care how tough and how masculine they looking. Some Jewish, allegedly, some executive had them bent over, or they was at some freak off party, bro. Y'all see what's going on with Diddy, bro. Diddy not the only one. That's why a lot of people, they moving accordingly with Diddy. That's why Jay-Z, he don't want nothing to do with Diddy right now. You feel me? Cause word, them niggas is into some shit, bro. Jay-Z don't want nothing to do with that shit, bro. He like, keep me far away from that shit. He said, I agree with you. Semen retention is getting played out for real. It definitely is, bro. It definitely is, bro. It's time for non-semen retention. How about that, bro? It's time for the opposite of semen retention. You feel me? It's time to be happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's time for. It's time to be happy. He said, Keith Peterson said, bah ha ha, man. He said, I was with you and was caught up in anger, quit my warehouse job. I be stressing for money right now. Oh well, we up in 2025. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap, money getting tight right now, you know what I'm saying? Money getting tight right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, unemployment been fucking me over. Them niggas ain't gave me a payment yet, bro. I applied for that shit a month ago. They ain't gave me a payment yet. So they closed for the New Year's. Basically, bro, if my shit don't start hitting after this next week, bro, I'ma just go get another job, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna collect unemployment for that long anyway. I was just trying to collect that shit for maybe a couple of months, you know what I'm saying? So I can just get back in school and shit, bro. You feel me? And just have time to focus on all that shit and still be able to, pay the little bills and have money in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? But man, the unemployment, they make it very hard for a nigga, bro. Like, I've literally done everything I can do at this point, and that shit still hasn't hit my account, bro. I'm like, what's the deal, bro? But I guess now their excuse is, oh, it's the New Year's. We closed for the New Year's. But like I said, I got fired in November, bro. I applied for unemployment that week. That very week I got fired, I applied for unemployment. I still haven't got a check from unemployment, bro. Not one check, bro. So yeah, bro. But I'm a hustler, bro. I'll be all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's ways I can, you know, I ain't out here goddamn on the street, begging for money. So it could be a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? But money definitely getting tight around this motherfucker. Like I said, we balling on a budget. This New Year's, you may see me outside, and you know what I'm saying? But hey, we outside on a budget. You feel me? But we still gonna have a good time. That's for sure. It ain't about what you do. It's about who you do it with. You feel me? If you around the right people on New Year's, bro, you feel me? You ain't got to be spending a bunch of money. You ain't got to be somewhere popping bottles, going crazy. You can just be around some chill people with chill vibes, And that's how New Year's gonna be for me. I may or may not get drunk. I may or may not get drunk. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna get drunk for New Year. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like I said, I'm gonna take a sobriety break after the New Year anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? If I go into the New Year's drunk, because I don't even drink like that for real. I only be drinking when I'm really stressing for real. Like honestly, like I ain't really start drinking for real this year until I started working. Like I started drinking more at Amazon, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like I used to keep a bottle in my car, bro. Like go on my break and take a shot, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like Amazon would do that to you, bro. Like a lot of motherfuckers that work at Amazon, alcoholics, bro. Real shit, bro. Cause that's how we cope with that shit. That's how I was coping with that shit. So this year I definitely drank a lot more than I've ever drank. You feel me? But yeah, my tolerance has risen. But yeah, I think New Year's I deserve to, you know, get drunk, bro. We gonna get lit, bro. One last time. One last time, bro. You feel me? One last time. And then I'm gonna take a break for real. Like a break. A cool break. Maybe a month or longer. He said had to get my ass out of there before I take my white ass back to jail. Yeah, you don't want to end up in jail, bro. Especially not over no damn Amazon job, bro. It really ain't that deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said that Amazon video is how I found you. To me, that video had me crying and laughing. It was an entertaining video. It was like the video wouldn't have went viral if it wasn't entertaining. Let's not get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just go viral because it was an Amazon video. Like it's a lot of people that done made Amazon videos. They shit ain't go viral. The shit went viral because it was entertaining. It was insightful. It was real. You know. So that's why the video is still there to this day. Because even though my thought process may be different now, I may be more mature now. That was a genuine video. That's genuinely how I was feeling in that moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those people. I'm funny without even trying, bro. Like I could be dead ass serious and be funny as hell, bro. But it's like, nigga, I can have a straight ass face and have your ass dying laughing. And I'm just continuing on with the jokes like this, dead ass serious, bro. Not breaking a smirk, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, the video was definitely entertaining, bro. That's for sure. Like I get it. Like I get why people want to see me crash out. When I crash out, I'm funny as hell. When I get to that point where I don't give a fuck and I'm gonna go air some dirty laundry, that's just entertaining. It is what it is. You feel me? Rather people that like me and people that don't like me, they tune in for that shit because they know they finna get a show. You feel me? You finna get a motherfucking show. That's one thing about me. Like I said, it just runs in my blood. My dad funny, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she's witty. She has like witty humor, you know what I'm saying? But my dad, he's just funny as hell, you know what I'm saying? Borderline comedian. My sisters are funny. We just all funny, bro. My brother is funny, you feel me? So like I'm just a naturally funny person, you know what I'm saying, without even trying, bro. So like and then when I get mad, like I said, when I'm mad, I be so bold and so real. The shit be funny, but it be serious. I be dead ass serious. Y'all be laughing, bro. Like Q Funny said, he was laughing at that Amazon video. But bro, I was dead ass serious, bro. That's what makes it so funny, bro. Because y'all know I'm being for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes videos like that so great. And like I said, or like I'm gonna say, like it'd be nice if I could genuinely produce that type of energy, bro. But like it wouldn't be real if I just kept milking that horse, bro. It wouldn't have been as good as the first one. It's like when these movies, like the first movie, usually the sequels aren't as good as the first movie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like eventually the topic is gonna get played out, you know? But yeah, I feel y'all, bro. I feel y'all, bro. He said I glorify soft love handles and shit like that. You glorify soft love handles and shit like that. What do you mean by soft love handles, Q Funny? Let me get caught up on these comments, man. D-Lo said the fruitcake people. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, D-Lo. He said the undercover brothers. And it's crazy, bro. So many niggas undercover now, bro. It's weird, bro. It's weird, bro. Especially these celebrities, bro. They be on the down low like a motherfucker, bro. Like niggas like Diddy will swear up and down he's not no Diddy. Like if you was to ask Diddy, is he Diddy? Like when niggas say no Diddy, like do you be on some no Diddy shit? He'll decline that shit, bro. But nigga, we've seen you on video, talking to other grown men like you talking to a lady. It's like we've seen Diddy on videos calling another grown man daddy, and it wasn't his daddy, you know. So, but if you was to ask Diddy, like, hey Diddy, you be on that weird shit? No, I don't be on that weird shit. Hell no. What y'all talking about? Y'all just be hating. Y'all just trying to bring a brother down. That's why niggas don't take us serious, bro. Niggas like Diddy, bro. Niggas like Diddy, bro. That's why they think every black dude on the down low. You could be the most masculine black dude there is, bro. They still gonna be watching you closely, like, he kind of rubs his beard a little weird. I think he's on the down low. Oh, you see how he's talking? Oh, did you see how he looked at the camera? Oh, he's laughing. He's smiling. Oh, I think it's something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like everybody, you know what I'm saying, got to get hyper analyzed now because you got all these niggas out here capping, bro. He said, yeah, Bobby Shmurda happy ass is in jail, I believe. Damn, he back in jail, bro? I could have sworn he had got out. I think he did just get out of jail either this year or last year, bro. But yeah, Bobby, he ain't dropped no heat, bro. He ain't dropped no heat though. No music or nothing. It looks like Bobby may have been a real nigga, bro, because a lot of these niggas, they usually get out of jail and they blowing up. Bobby done got out of jail and you ain't heard from the nigga, so you feel me? Maybe he went to jail because he wasn't down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? And maybe that's why it took him so long to get out, because he was in jail for like 10 years. I think he for sure got out, though. You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, Bobby Shmurda out. He bought some new clothes from me. Nigga talking about he bought some new clothes from you. I'm crying. Alice said, there's a lot of bad apples in the Pacific colorful community. I'm glad there are some of them that aren't so snowflake and have a mind of their own, specifically those that voted for Trump. Yeah, I heard there was a lot of quote unquote, what did you call them? Yeah, colorful community people that voted for Trump. You feel me? Yeah, not all of them are as bad. It's like some of them, like, I don't know, bro. Like some of them dudes, like they be acting like, I don't know, they just be doing too much, bro. But I ain't gonna speak too much of them. Like I said, bro, do y'all, bro, do y'all. Y'all are very protected. The colorful community, y'all are very protected, bro. I don't want no smoke with y'all, bro. Y'all get my channel taken down. I start talking about y'all. Ain't no community more protected than the colorful community, bro. If you're a part of the colorful community, you're gonna be coddled and protected, bro. That's a fact. And like I said, more power to you. Live your life, bro. I don't want no smoke with y'all. I know if I say anything about the color community, bro, the red flags are coming. The harassment is coming. This video has been terminated because you were bullying or you were pushing hate speech. Like they'll be quick to hit you with the hate speech, bro. So like, and niggas don't even be hating, bro. We just be keeping it real about y'all, bro. But like, yeah, man, more power to y'all though. Y'all got a lot of power, bro. It's a lot of people protecting y'all. That's for sure. Niggas cannot touch y'all niggas. But yeah, I heard a lot of people from the rainbow community voted for Trump. You know, I feel like a lot of them voted because of financial reasons. You know what I'm saying? That's really how Trump won the vote of a lot of people. He was pushing that financial stuff, and we'll see what Trump does, man. He's going to get into office within these next few weeks, bro, and we'll see what's going to happen. Allegedly, TikTok is may get banned. A lot of things is supposed to change, bro. You know, Democrats have been telling us once Trump gets in, quote unquote, black man, we finna lose our rights and it's gonna be back to the slave days. So hey, I don't know, nigga. Maybe the Democrats are right. Who knows who right? But we finna find out in the next few weeks what the hell finna be going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We finna find out. He said Trump might not be the man in the world, but I have a feeling he's going to try to fix shit that Joe fucked up. Yeah, he's gonna try, bro. He's definitely gonna try. Like y'all have heard my opinion on Trump, bro. Like I'm not a political person. I don't vote. I didn't vote this year. You know? But if I had to choose, who do I think is the better of the two? Y'all already know what my opinion on that was. It was Trump. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully he can fix some things, but we never know, bro. We never know. Trump could, like I said, Trump could get in office and not change a damn thing. Just like Kamala could have got in office and not changed the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know, bro. We just don't know. That's why me personally, I don't vote. Because why I'm gonna vote for something when I'm not guaranteed, you know what I'm saying, results. I'm giving a hope of results. I'm giving I'm giving a speech about all the things they're gonna do, but are they actually gonna do this shit? You know what I'm saying? So I just focus more so on what I can do. You feel me? And I feel like the most important elections are the local elections. You know what I'm saying? Um, You feel me? Like the local taxes, the niggas that fix the streets and all that shit around you. Like to me, those are the most important things to be voting for. Like your local mayor and all that shit. Like that's the shit that's gonna immediately affect you where you're living. You know, the president, it's a little different, bro. But I don't really want to get too deep into all that, bro. I know how niggas are when you start talking politics. Shit get real controversial. He said that means Amazon needs a slap. He said case decline. Yeah, they declined my shit. He said that's fucked up how they did you all. He said that's fucked up how they did you after all them hours you put in over them 12 months. I mean, it's cool. I got paid for them hours I got put in, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's not like I was working all them hours and they ain't paid me. I still got paid. They still had to pay me. When they fired me, they still had to give me a big ass check. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I got my money. You know, I got my money. But it is fucked up how I had to get fired, bro. But it is what it is. He said they honestly did you dirty, but you easily replaceable. That's why they did that. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And it was right before peak. A bunch of people was getting hired, all type of shit, bro. Like I said, when you at these jobs, you just a number, bro. That's why I don't advise you to work harder than you need to work. Go in there, get the job done, work your hours, be professional, be punctual. Like that's the most important things at these jobs. Be professional, be punctual, do your job. But don't be here trying to go above and beyond and think you finna get some sort of flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you got to do to get by there. You know what I'm saying? He said, I can't tell. He's a good working man, too. He said, I mean, I can tell he was dedicated to which is worse. He was dedicated to, which is right. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a passionate worker, bro. I'll be honest. The passion has been kind of stripped out of me at these jobs because I see them for what they are. But I've always kind of had a competitive personality, so I will always go to jobs and try to be the best. That's just kind of how I am. I'm a competitive person. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not competitive at these jobs no more. Not as much. You know what I'm saying? Like not as much. It's really not that deep, bro. It's really just about making money, bro. At the end of the day, you know, you can because what happens, bro? You start doing all these things, and you start working hard, and it's like it'll be shit like I would be dealing with like me personally. I feel like I was one of their better workers. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I would go above and beyond sometimes. I would do more than I needed to do. I would do more than the average worker would do. Like a lot of my coworkers used to be asking me, like, bro, why you doing like you working hard today? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't overwork yourself. You feel me? Like I used to be one of those, like going above and beyond and like, doing everything. But you feel me? Like at the end of the day, bro, none of that shit really matters. Like you not gonna get no cookie points for doing that shit. You're not gonna get a raise for doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you gonna be draining yourself. At the end of the day, you exhausted from all that, from working way harder than you need to work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. So like I'm gonna still be passionate about I'm gonna still take pride in working, like as far as I don't want to just be a shit worker. Like I don't want niggas to just look at him and be like, yeah, he don't be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I still take pride in work far as like I want to be looked upon as a good worker, like somebody that's reliable, somebody that can get shit done. And I feel like for the most part at Amazon I was. The only problem I had with Amazon was attendance. You know what I'm saying? That's really the only problem that I have. I never really had performance issues. You feel me? Like other than the little periods where I would go times without scanning, but that was far and in between. Like regularly, consistently, I would consistently be working and doing what I needed to do. You know, but it is what it is, bro. You feel me? It is what it is. We gonna see how this unemployment plays out. Like I said, bro, I haven't received one unemployment check since I've gotten fired, bro. It's been over a month, bro. But I'm talking to people in Chicago. They known for being like that. Like they known for making it real hard for niggas to get their benefits, bro. You know what I'm saying? They make it very, very difficult. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they've definitely made it very, very difficult for me. And I done did on phone interviews. I done filled out all the paperwork. I done did everything they done told me to do, bro. Still ain't got my check, bro. You know what I'm saying? Had an interview over a week ago. Still ain't got no follow up email, no nothing, bro. So it's like I said, I'm giving this shit one last week, bro. Because like I said, the money that I had ain't gonna hold on forever. Like I can get out and hustle and keep myself afloat, but I'm not just trying to be keeping myself afloat. Like I want to have money to, you know, buy people birthday gifts, buy people Christmas gifts. Like you feel me? Like if that money was hitting, I could have bought motherfuckers Christmas gifts and all type of shit, New Year's gifts. You know what I'm saying? My sister birthday both my sisters' birthdays just passed. Like I would have had money to do all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? If them shits would have been hitting, but it's whatever. We'll see. Like, and whole time I could go through all this. I could go through this whole process, and they'd be like, "Oh well, we've reviewed your case and you're not eligible for it." And they've literally mailed me shit where it shows me the amount of money I'll be getting a week, the amount of money I can get, all type of shit, bro. All I'm waiting for is them niggas to approve it and start giving me my damn money, bro. You got to apply for 3 jobs a week. I applied for my 3 jobs last week. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Got to apply for another 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing everything they've been telling me to do, bro. And they still ain't gave me my checks, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like they just trying to make it real difficult. Like they making the process way longer than it needs to be. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna give it one last week, bro, or one more week, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we'll make something else shake, bro. You know, but yeah, we'll make something else shake. But let me catch up on all these comments, bro. It's been over 2 hours now, so I'm gonna get up out of here soon. But I don't need y'all feeling bad for me or nothing like that, bro. Like a nigga will be fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga will be fine. He said, "What type of job are you looking for these days? Warehouse and steel or something new?" I mean, bro, beggars can't really be choosers. You feel me? Beggars really cannot be choosers. I mean, I ain't begging for shit, but it's like I just need a steady job, bro. You know what I'm saying? I more so want a job where I don't really got to deal with people as much. You know what I'm saying? I can just do my own shit, bro. Like, I wouldn't mind like I don't know, like a job stocking or some shit like that, bro, or a unloading job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like work at one of them warehouses where I wouldn't mind another warehouse, but it'd have to be like a different type of work, bro. Like I remember I used to work at UPS, bro, and it actually wasn't too bad, bro. Like it was actually pretty easy. They let us wear our earbuds. We could listen to the music. We could use our phones. They wasn't super strict or nothing like that, bro. And all we did all day was unload trailers, bro. Like that shit was easy. I just ended up leaving because I ended up getting into it with some of my coworkers and goddamn shit like that, bro. And I ended up leaving for emotional reasons. But looking at the job, bro, it was really pretty simple. It was UPS. But that was back when I lived in California. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind doing some shit like that, like being working in a warehouse where I just unload trucks and shit like that, bro. Maybe be a forklift driver, work at a warehouse and drive a forklift. Like if I work at a warehouse, I need to like, the fuck was that? Oh, you scared the shit out of me, Rain. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck was that? That was just my cat. I'm nigga, what the fuck? I seen something moving. I'm like, but my cat black, so he's sitting somewhere where it's like he blending in with the shit, bro. So it just I'm just seeing random shit moving, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't mind like like a job in a warehouse where I'm working with a forklift. Like I wouldn't mind another warehouse job, bro. Like the good thing about warehouses and why who knows, I may get another warehouse job if this unemployment don't start hitting. It's just quick money. It's easy to get in. You know what I'm saying? And you getting paid every week, bro. It'll be quick money. You know what I'm saying? So I'll look into warehouse jobs. I'll look into hospitals. I wouldn't mind working at another hospital. Maybe being a transporter. Goddamn, the supply chain, some shit like that, bro. Wouldn't mind doing that. Uh, Maybe start doing security again, but then I'll have to get a guard card. But it's some security companies you can work for without having a guard card. Because I still have a guard card, but it's a California guard card. So I think that should. I don't think Illinois would take that shit. So I think I have to get a whole nother guard card in Illinois. You feel me? But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing security. You feel me? Uh, so yeah, I wouldn't mind working at another warehouse doing security, forklifting or some shit like that, or unloading. You feel me? Like if I was to work at another warehouse, I'd probably want to be in a trailer away from people, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like even Amazon, I had an option. Like they gave me plenty of. They was trying to get me over there. It's called Fluid. They was trying to get me to do Fluid, but I always hated Fluid because you kind of just I ain't really want to be away from people, but like how my mindset is now, like nigga, I'll be in Fluid. Let me wear my earbud and goddamn be away from people, minding my business, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like I'll be just fine, bro. I'll be in that motherfucker chilling. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wouldn't mind another warehouse job. Like as much as I talk about how it's shit and it's slavery, that's the majority of shit out here, bro. But like I said, it's quick money. So I'll see, bro. I'll see, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and enjoy the new year. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll see what happens, bro. Like Like I said, there's really no reason I shouldn't receive unemployment, but it's looking like I don't know, bro. Like with how long it's taking, bro, it just has me skeptical. Like, why is this shit taking so long? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Those are the type of jobs I'll be looking for, bro. You know, something with stocks or you know what I'm saying? Because it got to be something that pay decent, bro. Like, I'll tell you the jobs I'm not finna do. I'm not finna be a goddamn Taco Bell. I'm not finna be a goddamn McDonald's. I'm not finna be a goddamn Walmart. Like, no bet. I'm not finna motherfucking, like, nah. Like, no restaurants, bro. Unless it's one of them nice high-end restaurants where you getting mad tips and shit like that, bro. I ain't doing it, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, bro. Like it is certain jobs I'm just not gonna do, bro. Like word to I'm just not gonna do, bro. Like, I'll go slave in a warehouse before I work at a restaurant, bro. Like word. Like I'm gonna crash out at a restaurant, bro. Like dealing with all them rude ass customers and shit, bro. That loud ass, hot ass kitchen, bro. Nah, bro. I'm gonna get. You feel me? Especially how these motherfuckers be moving these days, bro. They be no respect, bro. Like I already know how that shit gonna go, bro. They finna catch me on the wrong day, bro. Nigga, like I remember when I used to work at a restaurant, I used to work at McDonald's, and I would always tell them, like, bro, don't put me on the register, bro. Like, and they'll always try to put me on the register because they'll be like, well, you're good with people. You articulate yourself well, blah, blah. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to deal with these niggas, bro. Put me in the kitchen, bro. Put me in the motherfucking kitchen, bro. I'll be back there whipping up burgers, motherfucking frying. I don't know why my shit did that. Yeah, the video just froze. But yeah, man, like, yeah, at restaurants, bro, like, I don't know, man. It's just, especially fast food restaurants, bro. Like, I hope y'all can hear me and shit now. The video just cut out for a minute and came back in. That's the second time it did it. Usually don't do that shit. I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of weird. Q Funny says celibacy for men is like a spa day for women. But yeah, man, oh, I'm finna get up out of here, man. Go to the store, get me some groceries. You feel me? Unemployment cutting up, but I got my link card. I'm finna finesse the fuck out of that shit. So yeah, I'm finna go to the grocery store, get me some food. You feel me? Come back here, make me something to eat. You feel me? Um, yeah. What else I gotta do to? Well, it was damn near New Year's Eve. I'm really just chilling. Tomorrow I'm gonna hit the city. I'm gonna hit the city for New Year's. Probably I ain't gonna tell y'all where I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna be in the city for New Year's Eve for sure. For sure, I'm gonna be in the city somewhere. Cause I checked the weather, bro. It's actually been real nice out here in Chicago, especially for December. Like it's been in like the 40s and the 50s and shit, bro. But I think right after New Year's, it's gonna get cold as hell, bro. Like literally. Like literally New Year's Eve going into New Year's is gonna be the last like decent day we have. Like in Chicago, nigga, if it's motherfucking 30 degrees plus in December, especially January, like that's a good thing, bro. You know, we used to it being goddamn cold as hell at this point, you know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go get me some food, get ready for this new year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm probably gonna get lit for the New Year's and then just take a break, take a little sobriety break. You know what I'm saying? Figure out, not even figure out. I already know. I've already figured it out now. It's just getting shit done. Like get shit done to get back in school. Motherfucking figure out this whole working situation. Rather motherfucking unemployment finna start hitting. All right, I'm gonna just have to get out there and find me a little job or whatever. You know. So yeah, man. But I appreciate everybody who done slid through. I'm gonna take one last glance through all these comments, bro. He said, bro, forget warehouses, max your potential. Yeah, bro. I mean, I just need money for right now. You know what I'm saying? So like the plan is still to go back to school, or my plan is I'm gonna go back to school and shit like that, and I'm gonna work and go to school. Like eventually that's what I'm gonna have to do. Like I was only going to be able to get unemployment for so long. I just wanted to get unemployment long enough, you know what I'm saying? Where, I can really just focus on that first semester. Like, I think like right after the summer, my unemployment will start to end, and that's perfect. Like, if I can get through the summer, take some summer classes, get caught up, try to get enrolled by the spring, or next semester. And if I can't get enrolled by the spring or next semester for whatever reason, then I'm gonna for sure take some classes in the summer. Like, that's where unemployment would have been cool, because like I can get that unemployment, and I can also like allegedly I can find ways to make other money. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be doing just fine. But if unemployment wants to slime me out and goddamn not give me what I'm owed, you feel me? Because like I said, they already sent me the paper with how much money I can get a week, how much money I'm eligible for, all that shit, bro. It's just a matter of these niggas approving the shit. I've already set up my direct deposit, all that. I've done everything. It's just these niggas slowing shit around. Like little shit like I went there and they made me wait 2 weeks to get an interview to get certain information. It's like, why is it taking 2 weeks for me to get an interview? Like, y'all could have gave me that interview a week ago and sped up this process. But it is what it is, bro. Like, however that shit goes. Like, that's why I brought up a warehouse. Like, trust me, I do not want to go back to a fucking warehouse. But I'm just saying, if it's at a point to where I need some money and I just need a job, bro. Like, that's why I was saying, like, beggars can't be choosers. I know usually warehouses are pretty easy to get into because they have a high turnover rate. Even if they got a lot of workers right now, a majority of them niggas finna get fired, or they finna quit, or they finna go find another job. So these warehouses, they finna need some new workers soon. You know what I'm saying? So that's why warehouses, they're always easy to get into. You just gotta get in at the right time. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be hard. I know it won't be hard for me to find a warehouse job. But ideally, something chill, something indoors, maybe, like I said, maybe a hospital job, maybe a job at a hospital, you know. The good thing about getting a job at the hospital is that you have opportunities to move up. You know what I'm saying? You can sometimes they guide you or they tell you about certain trades or certain certificates. I mean, that's what my dad did. My dad started off in the hospital making, not a lot of money. And then you feel me? He made a whole career out of that. You feel me? With no degree. You know what I'm saying? So like, not saying that's what I'm going to do, but I'm just saying that's an option. You feel me? Uh, and it's a lot of career options in the hospital, and hospitals ain't going nowhere. You feel me? Even with this AI shit, hospitals ain't going nowhere. So I wouldn't mind getting a hospital job. I wouldn't mind working at a warehouse. I wouldn't mind doing security. You know what I'm saying? Those are the three main jobs that I would look into first if I needed to get another job within these next few weeks, which is it's possible. It's possible. And like I said, I'm not gonna collect unemployment super long. I just wanted to use it to save money. And then, what I'm saying, we got tax season coming up, so I can begin the unemployment. Then tax season comes, you know what I'm saying? And then around the summertime or some shit like that, get another job. That's what I was hoping to do. But if I don't end up getting it, I'm gonna just have to get another job now. But the good thing, we got tax season right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? So, financially, I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a little struggle right now, or even if money gets a little tight right now, like, I'm gonna be straight. You feel me? But yeah, bro. He said I'm down near the Mexico border, near Mexicali on Highway 8 East. Oh, so you're borderline Mexico and Cali. So where are you in, like, San Diego? Because that's borderline Mexico and Cali, San Diego. At least when I went to Mexico. When I went to Mexico that one time I went, we drove through San Diego. He said, my guy Richawd. He said, whatever happened to women letting they shit grow? What do you mean women letting they shit grow? He said, yeah, go watch Scarface. Oh, trust me, I've seen Scarface a million times. I literally own the CD of Scarface, I need a break from Scarface. I don't watch it a little too much. Scarface, I had your ass wanting to goddamn move that dope. Be like, fuck a job. The only thing is most niggas aren't as lucky as Scarface is. Or was. You know, y'all forget before he even got into the whole business, he almost died. If his boy ain't come in to save him, he would have goddamn got sliced up. But that's why I respect Tony, because he wasn't from the rap, bro. That scene where Tony was getting tortured and he wasn't from the fold, bro. He was willing to die. Like that's why a lot of that was like character development, because it was like, all right, this a real nigga, bro. Like he was literally willing to die right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But obviously that's just a movie, bro. Like I said, a lot of people they follow that Scarface shit and end up dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because most niggas don't get as lucky as Tony got. You know what I'm saying? He said, God bless y'all relationship, bro. No, facts. Facts, Q funny. He said Tony wasn't playing around with Manny. No, facts. Oh, you was talking about when I said you don't mess with the bro. Yeah, bro, that's where Manny went wrong, bro. Honestly, bro. Like, honestly, motherfuckers say Tony was wrong for killing Manny, bro. But, like, Tony made it very clear, bro. Don't mess with my sister, bro. I don't want her involved with the type of lifestyle we live in, bro. And he messed with but it's hard, bro. Like I get where Tony's coming from, and I get where Manny was coming from. Cause it's like if you're Manny, and y'all seen how Tony's sister was acting towards Manny, like she liked him too. You know what I'm saying? But like, so at first Manny was like, nah, like I can't do that. Like Tony would kill me. Like at first he was sticking to the bro code. You know what I'm saying? But it just got difficult because obviously she liked him, and y'all know how women are. And it's hard for any man to turn down an attractive woman, bro. Bro code or no bro code. But if you really respect your bro, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to turn it down, bro, you know? But I think where Manny went wrong, bro, you done got engaged, y'all finna get married, and you ain't let Tony know. Like, that's when Tony just crashed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, once Manny started moving secretive and doing shit behind Tony's back, like, maybe if he would have told Tony about it, it would have been a little different, you know, sooner, you know? But obviously, like I said, it's just a movie, but shit like that be happening in real life, bro, you know? He said, I've turned my player card in 2015. That's good, man. That's good, bro. He said, I've been off these streets since 2015. That's good, though. Hey, the streets is overrated for real, bro. All it is a bunch of empty souls, bro. It's a bunch of empty souls in the streets. What you got at home is way better than anything you finna find outside, bro. I promise you that, bro. Outside is looking scary. Outside is looking very temporary, very situationship. You know what I'm saying? Very not gonna last very long. Type shit. He said the shrooms I consume are making me laugh. I'm high as an eye on a fucking giraffe. Mac Dre. Yeah, shrooms is a motherfucker, bro. Shrooms have you looking at shit totally different. That's for sure. Like I said, I feel like I've reached the highest level of highs I can reach with that shit now. So it's like, that's why I don't really do them no more. Because it's like, it really ain't no point, bro. You feel me? Like, if I want to get faded, I'll just smoke a blunt, bro. Like, shrooms is just way too intense, bro. Like, you finna be fried the whole day, bro. Like, I don't need to just be fried, like, deeply fried the whole day. Like, I need to be able to function. And y'all want to know a funny story, bro? When I used to work at this hospital, bro, I did a shift off shrooms one time, bro. Craziest shift ever, bro. And it was an all-nighter, bro. I was out with the dogs the night before, bro. And nigga, we had been out the whole motherfucking night, bro. Just fucking gooning, bro. Just wilding, bro. You feel me? And I had work at 6 in the morning. And motherfucking, like I said, we pulled an all-nighter. We was out the whole night, bro. And I had like this last dosage of shrooms, bro. Bro, I took that shit right before I went into work, bro. It took like an hour to hit, bro. And nigga, I'm at work tripping, bro. Tripping, bro. I don't know how I made it through that shift, bro. I don't know how I made it through that shift, bro. But I was tripping, bro. I wouldn't advise niggas to take shrooms at work. But I know people be off shrooms at work, though. You know, once your tolerance is at a certain point, you can do it. But like, if you take a lot of that shit and you at work, bro, you gonna be bugging out, bro. You gonna be bugging out, bro. But that's the one and only time I took shrooms at work. That shit was wild. And I was at a hospital around a bunch of patients and nurses and shit, bro. I'm like, yeah, this shit was intense. And I think low key the nurses may have known that I was like tripping, bro, because like, Like I would talk and like joke around with the nurses and shit, bro. But it was like, I don't know, bro. Like they was laughing a little too much that day, bro. It's like they knew something. It's like the joke was funny, but it wasn't that funny. You know what I'm saying? I was in that motherfucker tripping, bro. He said you made a deadly. I think you meant connection. Yeah. He said I took 6 grams of magic shrooms. What the hell is a magic shroom? They got magic shrooms out here. I thought shrooms was just shrooms, but I know they do got certain shrooms that are like more intense than others. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I used to take shrooms, bro, I was getting like the best of the best though. Like I wouldn't take no bullshit, bro. You feel me? Like them shits was potent. Like when I was tripping that story I told y'all earlier in the stream, like them was some potent ass shrooms, bro. Like potent as hell, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like some of the best shrooms you can get, bro. You know. So yeah, them shits really had me tripping. He said, and I drank lemonade to enhance the effect. Bro, what lemonade got to do with it? Lemonade enhancing the effect of the shrooms? I ain't never heard of that, bro. I mean, lemonade is just lemonade, bro. I don't see how lemonade will motherfucking enhance the high or whatever or the effect. He said nigga's eyes popped out of his head. He said that nigga looked like a movie a movie cover of Get Out. I'm crying. Alice said initially it was a different he said initially it was a different freaking experience. I started hearing voices and shit that's no human supposed to see. Damn, you was hallucinating off them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. I've heard a lot of people say they've hallucinated off of shrooms, bro. I ain't never. I mean, the closest I would say I got to hallucinating off shrooms, like certain shit, like you know, a motherfucker faces start looking different. Like off shrooms, people's faces started looking different. Like everybody's face started to look like it was melting. Like you know on SpongeBob, like when they got that little shit when they melting and shit. Like I don't know, like niggas started looking like SpongeBob. Niggas started looking like SpongeBob characters off the shrooms, bro. Like real talk. May Canberra said, "Hope you're doing good, and you're still very handsome, man. You be coming in here gassing me up every damn stream, bro. Like I'm telling you, you need to hit the IG, bro. I need to see if you for real, man. I need to see if you for real. You done told me your age, and you know what I'm saying. You was getting over your ex and all type of shit, bro. But hey, like I said, I got my email and the Instagram in the description, man. Like you coming in every stream talking about I'm very handsome. Like, word, what's I'm just playing it, but thank you though, man. Thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Shout out to the females that can give a brother their flowers, bro. A lot of females don't like doing that because a lot of dudes they get carried away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh so a female may think you're handsome, but they're not gonna tell you. They'll show you by the way they acting, but they may not tell you initially until they're comfortable with you. And for good reason. I mean, it's a lot of weirdos out here. You know what I'm saying? If you just told the average attractive dude he was attractive and you're a female, that could put you at risk. Cause now he gonna start looking at you like prey, like, oh, she want me, she this, she that. I'm from the this, that, and the third. Like a lot of dudes gets thinking like that. But I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate it. But I'm for real though. The Instagram and the email in the description. And man, you done emailed me before, so you know what's up. I done got an email from you before. Sent me a whole paragraph. I read that shit too. It was late. I read it like 2 months late, so I don't know if you seen my response, but I read that shit. I read that shit. Q Funny said, once you start overthinking while you high, that's when you think you finna die. Nah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. But like I said, bro, like with that shroom shit, bro, like I said, bro, I'm not no lightweight when it comes to psychedelics or getting faded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no junkie or nothing, but you feel me? I've been faded before. You know, I built a certain tolerance to the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That shit, it literally felt like I was dying, bro. Like I don't even think I was overthinking it, bro. Like I literally felt like I was dying, bro. You know what I'm saying? But and like I said, I've taken shrooms plenty of times and I've never felt like that before, bro. Never. Like never had that feeling where it just felt like I was going numb and getting weak. Like I never got weak and couldn't stand up. Like nigga, I couldn't walk, bro. My legs were so weak I could not walk, bro. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I was just overthinking it and whatever, whatever. But I don't think so, bro. I think I was really bugging out, bro. But definitely overthinking when you high off anything, that'll do it for you. Like that's how a lot of people, bro. Like I feel like when it comes to like getting faded, bro, or like psychedelics, bro. Like I tell you, it's a headspace, bro. So like a lot of the people who I know who had bad trips, they like you got to pay attention. Like the people I notice who have bad trips, they're usually people who also can't hold their liquor. You know what I'm saying? And not to say alcohol and that shit is correlated, but it's like it's a certain mental strength you have to have when you're intoxicated. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain instincts you have to develop. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can really develop it is through going through it. You know, through getting drunk and all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know. I feel like if you're just not in the best headspace and you're already like kind of against it, like a lot of people who I've heard had like real bad experiences, they was already like against drugs and like against all that shit, against drinking. You feel me? And they kind of got peer pressured into it. So you're going into it not really sure if you should do it. Like if you go into it and you're not really sure if you should do it and you're scared, you're probably not gonna have the best trip because once you start getting faded and everything intensifies, like your first time getting high, everything is gonna intensify. Your breathing gonna sound weird. All the random noises is gonna sound weird. Like you finna start paying attention to certain shit you ain't never paid attention to, and like if you start thinking too deeply into it, yeah, you can really start tripping. And like I said, everything intensifies. So if you're high and you start tripping, when you're sober and you're tripping, you know what I'm saying? You're already tripping. But imagine being high and tripping. You know, you're really gonna be bugging out, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like that shit is really mental, bro. Like psychedelics, like in my case, weed. I ain't done no other drugs. You know, uh, yeah, I ain't done no other drugs. I mean, shrooms is a psychedelic. Um, and I had a phase. No, yeah, I had a phase with. It wasn't even really a phase. I've tried lean a few times, bro, but that shit, I got off that shit quick, bro. That shit, yeah, nah. I'm like, bro, I might as well just smoke a blunt, bro. I don't see why niggas sip lean, bro. But the first time I ever sipped lean was in college, bro. Sipped it a few times, and I was like, yeah, I'm cool off this, bro. I'm cool off this. I ain't trying to end up like Lil Wayne or talking like this and yeah. Like, yeah, I'm good. You feel me? But yeah, I ain't did no crazy shit, bro. Just weed and shrooms. He said not even a few days ago you almost crashed out and he said not even a few days where you almost crashed out and they back to peer pressuring your friends wild fam. I get away from the motherfuckers. Oh, you talking about that story when I was oh yeah, when I had that bad trip, yeah, bro. Literally right after the trip, bro, they was already like offering me blunts and all type of shit, bro. Like, you feel me? And when I told them I wasn't gonna do it no more, they was like clowning me, like, bro, like you basically saying like I'm just overreacting. I'm just saying that because I was scared and all type of shit, bro. Like they weren't really taking it serious, like you know what I'm saying. But I was definitely spooked by that shit, for sure, for sure. Was definitely spooked. I'm glad I made it out of that shit. I'm glad I made it out of that whole situation, and I'm glad, you know, I'm glad things ended somewhat peacefully with that whole shit because things really could have got wicked, bro. You know, things really could have got wicked. Like, I ain't gonna say too much, but I know people that are with the shits, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if they ever really got on my bad side, bro, I know where they all live. You know what I'm saying? I know where all of y'all live. You feel me? Y'all wouldn't have been hard to find if I really wanted to get like that. Just a phone call away, bro. Just a ski mask away, bro. But I wasn't finna do them like that. You feel me? He said you had it. He said you had it easier slightly. They had to put some IVs into my right arm. Then they had to give you an IV. I don't. They gave me fluids, bro. That's all they gave me, bro. They ran tests. They took my blood and they gave me fluids and they just told me to drink a lot of water, bro. You feel me? He said you woke up in heaven, fam. I'm crying, bro. No, I ain't. It wasn't one of them experiences where I seen like the other realm, bro. But I felt like I was ascending to that motherfucker. Like, that's for sure. He said my nurse asked me where I got the shrooms from. She was probably trying to buy some. I told her that I'll cut him off after I started having a bad trip. I'm crying. Yeah, like I said, bro, the first nurse I got, it was a female. She was fine as hell. And then it was this tall white doctor. You know what I'm saying? And he basically came in and just calmed me down. He was like, "You're good. Like we've ran all your vitals. Like you're healthy. You're very healthy." He just said your blood pressure's a little high, but we think it's because you're stressed out about this whole situation. But he just said, just drink some water, get some fluids. We'll keep an eye on you for the next hour. If things get worse, we'll go. Basically, they were just gonna watch me, to see if because I told him I was feeling better. He was like, you basically got to thug it out. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up leaving after like 20 minutes. I wasn't gonna wait no hour. You feel me? Like I started feeling goofy after that. Like once I started to sober up, I started feeling goofy. I'm like, damn, bro, look at my dumb ass in the motherfucking hospital because I'm tripping off some damn shrooms. Like, let me get the fuck on. But yeah, the doctors and the nurses, they was cool about it though. Like they definitely helped me feel better, bro. Like it's something about getting a professional, quote unquote, a professional opinion about things. Like once the doctor told me I was gonna be okay, like I felt so much better, bro. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm not finna die. Like I could have sworn, motherfucking the doctor was gonna be like, oh shit, like you done fucked up now, nigga. Like you got 2 hours to live, nigga. Like I thought I thought I was gonna get the worst news of my life, nigga. But he was like, nah, bro, you good, bro. Like, you just got to sweat it out, drink some fluids, pee it out, and you'll be all right, bro. And that's exactly what happened, bro. I just sweated it out, peed it out, and I was cool. He said, go watch Cat Williams' old stand-up about weed. Oh, yeah, I've seen Cat Williams' old stand-up. I've definitely seen it, bro. Cat Williams, one of the funnier modern-day comedians. My favorite comedian of all time is Bernie Mac, but Cat Williams, he definitely up there. He definitely up there. Yeah, Bernie Mac the GOAT though. I fuck a kid up. That's one of my dad's favorite comedians too. Me and that nigga, me and that nigga will be watching that shit crying laughing, bro. That's one of the things. If I ever needed to make my dad laugh, all I gotta do is pull up some Bernie Mac, nigga. That nigga finna be dying laughing. And I'm gonna be crying laughing right there with him, bro. He said, "You still going to university?" Yeah, yeah, I am. I'm still going back to school. Probably won't be a university starting off. It'll probably be a community college, but eventually that's the goal, a university. He says, "So then I may have just been a lightweight because that shit hit because cause shit for me hit the fan." I feel you, bro. I mean, it hit the fan for me too, dog. But definitely, if you a lightweight, it's definitely more intense. Jameer John said, "Dude, are you still trying to go on long streaks on semen retention?" No, I was just well, I was talking about that a little earlier, where I was saying celibacy and retention and all that shit is kind of getting played out. And no, it's not a goal of mine to go on a long streak, bro. Um, the longest I feel is good and healthy is maybe a couple weeks or a month. To me, max. This is just for me. Max a month, bro. I think that's more than enough time to focus and get right. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel the needs to go longer, that's cool. But I think the main goal is, meeting people, meeting women, releasing. You know what I'm saying? Releasing tension. You know what I'm saying? That's my thoughts on it. But it's not a goal of mine no more. Used to be a goal of mine, and I've gone on some long streaks, but today today is not a goal of mine no more. He was dizzy. Yeah, I was definitely dizzy. D'Lo said the only drug I had other than weed was LSD, and it's basically the same thing, but everything is more vibrant. Yeah, I heard LSD is lit, bro. I almost did LSD once. I was fun to do some LSD, but the homie had lost his tab. Feel me? He was supposed to bring a tab for me, and that nigga lost his. That nigga lost it. So motherfucking. That's the only reason I ain't do it. But I was at a rave, You feel me? And somebody had offered the shit to me, and I had heard about it. I heard like taking tabs or LSD at motherfucking raves and like a concert or some shit. Like it's like one of the best experiences in the world. Like you finna feel like you on cloud nine in that motherfucker. So I was like, bro, I'm trying to be geeked in this bitch, but you know, maybe it was divine intervention, but that nigga ended up losing his tab, so I never took the shit. You feel me? And since then, I never really had no interest in taking LSD. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard it's pretty much just like shrooms. You know what I'm saying? I've been off shrooms at a concert before though. That was pretty fun. You know, that was pretty fun. Some of my best experiences off of shrooms, I took shrooms at a beach once. That was fun and scary. You know what I'm saying? That was fun and scary. I had to stay away from the water, bro. I got in the water and damn near drowned. Yo, I got in the water and almost drowned, folks. Like almost drowned in that motherfucker, bro. Like word. But it was definitely fun though. But yeah. Travis said old head. Who you calling an old head, man? Who you calling an old head? He said you would know. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But if you talking about me an old head, I'm definitely not an old head, bro. I'm still a young nigga. They classify me as a young nigga. I'm one of them niggas. I pull up to the gas station. Don't nobody trust me. They think I'm finna rob that bitch. Don't nobody trust young niggas because young niggas is wild out here. And for good reason, shit. For good reason. These young niggas is not playing. They'll blow your shit back. No Diddy. Not that type of way. I'm talking about them motherfucking with a weapon. He said I used to pop ecstasy in 2011. Quad stats. Now you was off that X. Yeah, I heard X is like a good party drug, but I never popped no X. I ain't never did no pills for real. Yeah, I ain't never did no pills, bro. That shit. Pills always scare me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't know. That shit just always scared me, bro. Like, you feel me? And I've known some people that done took some pills and like they ain't never really been the same after that shit, bro. So like, I don't know. That shit scares me. He said when the spiritual curtain is lifted from LSD, shit can get rocky. A word. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like motherfuckers when they reach like a super intense trip, like when I reached my intense trip on shrooms, it was scary at first. I ain't gonna lie, because the shit was so intense. But like, it really just started to open things up for me, bro. And like, it helped me kind of conquer that fear, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. You just really start to analyze things. Like shrooms make you real analytical. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you out in nature or if you just around people, it makes you very analytical about everything going on around you. I feel like that's like any psychedelic, and it just really has you thinking about life. Like I said, I've been around motherfuckers where they broken down crying just talking about their life off of shrooms, bro. Like shrooms will really have you thinking about everything, bro. Like everything, and it'll be very intense. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a good thing or a bad thing for some people, bro. You know? He said, you go to heaven, you must make sacrifices in this life. He said, you go to heaven, you must make sacrifices in this life. He said, after one life, it's over forever. I mean, it's over in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? It's over in the flesh. Ace. But I do believe in life after death spiritually though. You feel me? I do believe in that. He said, look like you're still having a bad trip. Old school. Man, what is this dude in here talking about, bro? He said you would know. Yeah, whatever, Travis Ingram. Niggas just being here chatting. He said after this one life is over. Oh, yeah, I already read that. He said, I'm talking about freedom from this damn workforce. Oh yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. I mean, we all want freedom from this workforce, bro. You know? But you know, it's a lot easier said than done, bro. He said, I'm using my money to buy back my freedom. Hey man, more power to you, dog. I hope that works out for you. I mean, that's what I want to do eventually in my life, bro. You know, I don't plan on working for these people forever. My goal is by the time I reach my 30s to not have to be working for these niggas too much longer. Like by my mid 30s, definitely by my 40s, bro. I don't want to be working for these niggas. He said, "What are your top 3 cars?" My favorite car all time is a Rolls Royce. That's my favorite car. No, not a Rolls Royce, a Bentley. That's my favorite car. Since I was a kid, I've always loved Bentleys. Bentleys. I throw Rolls Royces in there. Uh, and Scat Packs, bro. Scat Packs, bro. The muscle cars. You feel me? That'll be number 3. You feel me? So I'll go Bentley, Rolls Royce, and the motherfucking Scat Pack. You know what I'm saying? That car motherfucking Franklin off of GTA Drive. Yeah, one of them, bro. One of them demons or something, bro. Not an actual demon, but that's what they call the car. You feel me? Like them motherfuckers is hard. And I like dark looking cars, bro. I feel like that shit just look hard, bro. Like you get on the freeway all black, nigga, tinted windows, nigga. Uh, you get your tires looking crazy, and you get the little lights and shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've always loved cars, bro. Since I was a kid, bro. I've always loved cars, bro. You know, and my favorite car has always been luxury cars and muscle cars. You feel me? Luxury cars, muscle cars, and then probably third is sport cars. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, those are my top 3 cars. He said, each time you invest, you're buying back days you don't have to work for other adults. Real talk, bro. He said, does your life have a purpose or are you NPCing? Bro, what type of question is that, bro? What type of question is that, bro? I don't even got to answer that shit, bro. I don't even got to answer that shit, bro. You basically asking, am I an NPC? Like, nigga, what you think? I'm finna be like, yes, I'm an NPC. What the fuck, nigga? Of course my life has a purpose. He said, you literally have a long track record of work history to get unemployment nowadays. They want to see if you've worked the past 3 to 5 years. I mean, I have a long track record of working. You feel me? I've been working since I got out of high school. You know, I graduated high school in 2019. I've been working the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So they got a long ass track record of me working, bro. So I don't see why I wouldn't get unemployment, bro. But it seems like it's a chance I may not get it, bro. With how hard they're making me, with how hard they're making it for me to get the shit. But I ain't really tripping, bro. Like I said, if they don't give it to me, bro, I get out. You know, do what I gotta do, keep things afloat, and find me another job, bro. I'll be straight. And still continue on with my plans, still go back to school, all that shit, bro. It'll just make the plans a little different from how I envisioned it. But that's usually how shit goes, bro. Usually shit never goes as planned. You know, it's always a curveball. Original DCUO said 100. Real talk. He said Kevin Hart and the Rock dated for several years. I ain't know about that. Allegedly, bro. You gotta be careful, you know, saying shit like that, man. Allegedly. But yeah, like I said, bro, when it comes to that whole Hollywood shit, bro, it gets spooky. It gets spooky. He said, I'm on some other shit though, fam. I don't vote. I'm trying to get the fuck out of this country. I feel you, dog. I ain't trying to leave the country though. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I ain't trying to leave the country. You feel me? I'm trying to make it do what it do right here, bro. But I definitely don't believe in voting, bro. That's just me. But it's definitely you can find peace in some of these other countries. It's just like if you've grown up in America, bro, and you go to another country and they got a whole different culture from yours, that could be a real different transition. Like you had I think LaMelo Ball was talking about how Lithuania was just terrible for him because it's just a culture shock. Like yeah, it's cold out there, but really what it is it's a culture shock. Like you can't be out there smoking like y'all know the majority of these NBA players, at least the American ones, be smoking weed, like all type of shit, bro. Like if you go to these other countries, bro, like it's way stricter, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like some of these countries, bro, they'll chop your hand off if you commit a crime. Like it's some of these countries they real like strict, and there's some people they feel like, hey, I'm a disciplined person. I don't I do just fine there, but you know. There's definitely a lot less freedom out there. Things are a lot more controlled. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know, obviously I've never been there. Maybe if I was to go there, I'd be like, hey, this is perfect for me to live there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't think it'll be for me. You feel me? Eli said, high turnover. It's corporate America. They're replacing people like it's nothing. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like I said, I got fired from Amazon. They replaced me just like that, bro. You know, Amazon ain't lose a dime because I got fired. You feel me? So that's just the business of it. You know, it ain't personal. You know. He said they still reviewing it. No, that case is over with, bro. That case is over with. Once you get fired, bro, any cases that they have is over with. You feel me? But allegedly that was the reason. Like that's why they like when I went to the HR dude and was asking him like why did I lose my time? He was like, well, you lost your time because I basically I asked him like why did I get the time back and ended up losing it? He was like, well, they gave you the time back while the case was being reviewed. You know what I'm saying? So basically it was just temporary until they got to a solution. But that still seemed weird because it's like, all right, y'all approved everything. Like they literally approved everything, and then 2 months later they declined it. But no, it is what it is. Like I said, 2025, New Year's resolution, move on, live life. You feel me? We moving on. We living life. You know, another job will come. He said, try C-Box truck delivery. Yeah, truck delivery don't sound too bad. The only thing I really wouldn't want to do truck deliveries in the Midwest because it's mad cold in the winter. And I ain't trying to be delivering no packages in the cold, bro. Like, word. Like, I'd rather be in the warehouse in the cold than outside in the cold. But if the money is right, maybe. But shit, it be cold as hell out here, bro. That's why I salute all the male people, all y'all niggas, bro. Because doing that shit in the summer is cool. But in the winter, shit. I'm cool. I'm cool. He said, you forgot the Waffle House. We back screen went off for a second there. I'm so behind in these comments, bro. Let me speed up. He said, holy Jesus, that is a magnificent beer. Thank you, Addy00PK. Thank you. He said, what about a valet driver? Do valet drivers get paid good, bro? I don't know. I don't think they get paid like that. He said, are they still doing food stamps? Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Like I said, I got my link card. I'm finna, right after this stream, I'm finna go to the grocery store and motherfucking give me all type of shit to eat. Finna go there right after this stream. And I ain't spending a dime of my money. That shit all on the government's tab. Like it should be. That shit shouldn't be as expensive as it is anyway. But I only have the link card for so long. Like once I start working again, they may take that shit away. But I'll definitely be taking advantage of it. Some people look down on people that get the link card or they throw shade at people that get the link card. Why would you turn down free money, bro? It's free money for food. You know, that's just game. And I used to be like that, bro. I used to look at the link card and look down on it like, oh, that's for poor people. That's for this. That's for that. No, it's just for, yeah, it's for poor people, but it's also for niggas that are just being smart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really all it is. He said hospitals ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's a fact. He said, bro, you still living with your parents? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. For the time being. For the time being. He said, hey, what's up? This just popped up on my feed. What's good? What's going on, Traders Bunny? I know I'm real far behind in the comments, but I'm catching up on all y'all. Slay Toll said oil up. I don't know what you mean by that. No Diddy. Addy said, I think this is a replay, guys. He said we're wasting our time. What are you talking about, bro? It's not a replay. I'm just behind on the comments, bro. Bro, do y'all realize like you can't put a live as a replay? Like if the live was actually pre-recorded, y'all would know. Like it would say premiere. Y'all just be saying anything, bro. Like I just be getting behind on the comments, bro, because I actually take time to explain my answers, and sometimes I just get behind. But like I said, I'm catching up, bro. I was supposed to end this stream after 2 hours, bro. We down there. I think we done hit 3 hours now. But I mean, it's the last stream of the year, so fuck it. He said, what's up, bro? Are you still doing C-Man Collection? I don't know what that is. What is C-Man Collection? He said, "What is your goal for 2025 if martial law don't happen?" Here y'all go with this martial law shit. But I already said my goals. My goal is to move on and live life, no matter what happens. So if martial law hits, move on and live life, adapt and live life. But I think it's gonna be bad, but not as bad. Like I think both sides are gonna be a little wrong. Like I think the right side who thinks the quote unquote president is the savior and everything's gonna be perfect now. I think they're not gonna be as right as they think they are. And I think the people who think that things are just gonna go completely to shit, I don't think it's gonna go completely to shit. I don't think it's gonna be great either. But I don't think it's just gonna go completely to shit and we're gonna be back in the goddamn Jim Crow days like they telling us. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. I just think it's a lot of exaggeration right now. That's why I'm kind of looking forward. I'm looking forward to Trump finally getting in office, so we can see what's what. We can see who's right and who's wrong. Because like I said, I don't have a side. I just follow what's true. I just follow what's real. You know what I'm saying? I just follow what seems right. But we'll see. We'll see. He said if you wasn't bleeding, then you wasn't dying. Aha. I don't know, man. It's people that done died and ain't bleed at all. You feel me? He said just finished reading the book of Revelations while smoking a blunt. I'm done smoking, bro. Like good for you, brother. But were you really reading Revelations while smoking a blunt? Like that's kind of strange. I've never read the Bible and smoked the blunt at the same time. He said, "Is he reading his Bible still? Why y'all so worried about if I'm reading my Bible or not, bro? Like, are y'all reading y'all Bible? Do y'all believe in the Bible? Like, don't be worried about what I'm doing, man." He said sleep deprivation is the craziest trip. Bed covers moving by themselves and seeing real crazy shit. 5 days without sleep. That's wild. This nigga made a profile called Diddy and put drip in there. Y'all niggas are weird. He said, once you go to the mental hospital for tripping, it's really going to pump your brakes. Well, I didn't go to a mental hospital. I went to an actual hospital because I felt like I was going to die. I felt like I needed medical attention. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't go to a psych ward or some shit like that. Don't twist my words like y'all love to do so well. But I went to a hospital because I felt like I needed medical attention, you know? And at the hospital, I got medical attention and I left there a better man than I came in. So I think it was a pretty good decision. Because who knows what would have happened if I just stayed in that apartment where niggas was just there getting faded, not paying me no mind. You feel me? Could have been in the room dead and none of them niggas knew. You feel me? So, hey, I feel like it worked out how it should have. He said, Chris Tucker, my favorite comedian of all time. Yeah, he's a real good comedian, Chris, especially young Chris Tucker. You know what I'm saying? Chris Tucker kind of gave up on comedy once he seen where the real money was, and that was making movies. You feel me? Once he started getting them rush hour checks, he was like, "Yeah, I'm done with comedy." He said, "It's crazy. It's crazy when God turns us around from the kingdom for fornication." He said, "When God turns us around from the kingdom for fornication." He said, "God made the rules, not us." He said, "Smoking anything, bro, change your mental is considered sorcery." He says, smoking anything, bro, change your mental is considered sorcery. He said, facts. He said, I used to be the biggest smoker until God told me that's enough. Had all the crazy flowers, too. Hey, good for y'all, man. Good for y'all. Back in 2010, 2011, ecstasy pills were the thing. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's probably motherfuckers still popping them bitches. He said, tripping is a warning that you're tapping into the devil's realm. Yeah, it opens portals. Definitely opens portals. He said, I love you, man. Every time I see you, I feel I'm not alone with the struggles. Good for you, Curse Heroes, and I got love for you too, dog. He said, "Do you live in Gary, Indiana?" Yeah, that sounds a little federal. MN music. It sounds like you already know where I live, nigga. Why you asking shit you already know? He said ecstasy pills just makes you want to do whatever you're doing 2 times more. It gives you the thrill, like you feel invincible. Yeah, it makes you numb. You know, that's what most of these drugs do. It gives you that fuck it gene. It gives you that. You know what I'm saying? That's what alcohol does. Alcohol makes you say fuck it. You know, for most people. You know, a lot of times when you're sober, you know, you're thinking more clearly. You have your conscious. You're tapped in with your conscious. So a lot of decisions where you would be like, I don't think I should do that. When you're faded, you're like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna do it. You know, that's really what drugs and what alcohol does. It just gives you that courage to be like, fuck it, and do what seems to be wrong or what we're told is wrong. You know what I'm saying? He said, buy land is the key. No, facts, bro. Facts. Facts. He said, not trying to stop anyone from their lifestyle, but getting rich is for the young boys, 15 to 25 years old. I mean, you can get rich at any age, but it's a lot of young niggas getting to the bread, you know? That's a fact. The unfortunate thing about getting rich, bro, is it's a dirty game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a dirty game. So you got to be cut a little differently, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to be cut a little differently, especially if you want to get there, the non-traditional way, like how a lot of these young niggas is getting to the bag today. I ain't gonna air no dirty laundry, make y'all money. You feel me? F the corporations, but if you want to get to the bread that way, it's a very risky and very I guess high risk, high reward type of lifestyle. You feel me? And yeah, a lot of people they rather live like that than to go clock in and work a 9 to 5. They rather spend a couple weeks, a couple months plotting, not making no money, trying to do this, trying to do that. And they know if they just make one move, you feel me? If they just make one right move, or if they just come up off the right thing, they can make the same amount of money somebody would make in an entire year with one play. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people they've chosen to, live that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Where they're taking high risk, very high risk, you know? But not everybody's as lucky, Some people are lucky and they end up, doing well. And they end up coming up off some shit and making some bread, you know? Some people they end up getting caught and they go to jail for scamming and all type of shit. You feel me? So yeah. He said, anyone wondering why chicken is so cheap right now? Chicken is cheap right now? What, they done went down on it? I'm finna find out right now when I go to the store. I'm finna get some burgers. I ain't gotta tell y'all what I'm finna get, but I'm finna get some good shit. Enough food to where I won't have to go out and eat the rest of this week. But no, I didn't notice that chickens were so cheap. He said, "Do you have a PS5?" What does me having a PS5 got to do with anything, bro? What does me having a PS5 have to do with anything? But since you asked, nah, I'm gonna get it like later in the year, right before right before GTA 6 comes out, and they're making a new Mafia game that I want to get. That's gonna be exclusive to PS5. You know what I'm saying? And it's a couple. 2025 got a bunch of exclusives coming out. So I feel like this is a good year to finally get the PS5. Because before 2025, there wasn't really any exclusive games on PS5. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I can just buy the game on the PS4. Yeah, it's not going to have as great a graphics, but I'm going to still be able to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't really had a reason to get the PS5. It hasn't been because I couldn't. I just haven't had a reason. It's like, I'd rather use that money for something else. But yeah, 2025, they got a bunch of exclusives coming out. So I'm going to definitely get that, within the year. You feel me? But right now, no, I don't got it. But we got some good games coming out next year. That new Mafia game I'm for sure getting. I think it's called Mafia, the Old Country. For sure getting that shit. That shit look good. Obviously, GTA 6. And I think it's some other shit that's supposed to be dropping next year. What they need to do is make another Batman game, bro. Word. They're making all these Superman games and shit, nigga. We need another hardcore Batman game. Like, they ain't made a real good Batman game in a minute. He said, I like luxury slash sports cars such as Benzes, Beamers, Audis, and Cadillacs. Yeah, no, those are good cars. Those are good cars. Those are good cars. Those are like third on my list though. Like I said, bro, it goes luxury, luxury, muscle, and then sports cars for me. That's my hierarchy when it comes to cars. He said, you tried working construction? No, I never did construction before, but I'm really not against doing construction. You know what I'm saying? Construction is actually pretty easy, you know. Um, I wouldn't mind getting into a trade where I learned how to like do certain shit, bro, because that's actually a real profitable career to go into. You know, if you learn how to do construction, you know, you could work for somebody else for a little bit, learn the ins and outs, learn how to do shit, and then you can start your own construction business. You know what I'm saying? And hire your own team and shit like that. So yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not against doing construction one day, but I've never done it. But it's definitely a good career. There's people making real good money in construction. Because think about it, your construction ain't going nowhere. You always gonna need somebody to build some shit or to fix some shit. You know, construction, plumbers, that shit ain't going nowhere, bro. So if I was to take a trade, it would be in some shit like that and carpentry. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real money in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real money in that shit. The only thing I'd be kind of opposed to doing is roof work. Like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to be on the roof doing no work, bro. But if the money was right, I'd suck it up and do it. No diddy, I'd do it. Uh, he said, "Why don't you become an electrician? Good money, easy work." Yeah, like I was saying, like I'm not against doing that, bro. I'm not against learning how to become an electrician. Like before, I remember like, cause I could have like got started with that shit, but I was like against being an electrician. But once I seen, because some people had to come to our house and do some electrical work. Once I seen how quickly and how easily that shit was to do, I'm like, this nigga was here like 30 minutes and made like $500, bro. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like all you got to do is, you know what I'm saying, know what you're doing, make sure you don't get electrocuted and shit. But like, yeah, I wouldn't mind being an electrician, bro. He said, when you finna stop smoking weed? When I stop smoking weed? He said, no, I mean unemployment is reviewing your claim. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously they are. It's just taking them a long time, bro. I don't know what's taking so long. But I'm gonna just be patient, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna give them another week, bro. Their excuse right now, like I can't call them right now, is they talking about they out for the holidays or they out for New Year's. So you know, I'm gonna let the New Year's pass. You know, my sister' birthday coming up right after New Year's. You know, I'm gonna let New Year's, her birthday, and then right after that shit, bro. If um if that money ain't coming in, bro, I just gotta find me a job to hold me down, bro. You feel me? Or else shit finna get spooky for me. I'm finna be out here broke as hell if goddamn I'll make something shake soon. He said Team Xbox. Nah, dog. Team PlayStation, bro. Team PlayStation, bro. It's PlayStation all day, bro. But Xbox done came up though. Like both consoles are good consoles to have, but it's always PlayStation for me, bro. It's always PlayStation for me. He said Kamala 2025. Okay. Um, he said that shit is bad on your legs. I don't know what you're talking about. He said get a job in the government or go into the Navy. I ain't going to no damn Navy, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't that them niggas that be in the water and shit? Like I don't even know how to swim, bro. Like I'm definitely not going to the Navy. You know, I get a trade and learn how to do carpentry or learn how to do electrician work before I go to the damn Navy. And I don't really want no government job. Them jobs be a little too strict for me, bro. Yeah, a little too strict for me. You gotta be keeping secrets and all type of shit. I'm like, man, well, I need a job where I gotta keep secrets, bro. He said you don't need. He said you don't need no job or school. Nah, that's cap. I need both. Cursed Hero said, where else is he streaming right now? Nowhere. What up, Unc? That nigga said Unc, bro. Hey, chill with the Unc shit, bro. God damn. That made me feel old, bro. That made me, bro. I ain't start feeling old until my motherfucking nephew was born, bro. Word to my mother, bro. I'm like, nigga, I'm really a uncle now. like, like, I'm a uncle, nigga. Like, that shit ain't start to click until that nigga was born, bro. Like every time I see that nigga, I be feeling old. I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga really a baby, bro. Like, he just getting started, bro. I'm 23 years into this shit. I'm really uncle status now. He said, dude, can you sing? No. I feel like if I took singing lessons, I think I have a real good voice. When I just be fucking around, sometimes I be singing and I be like, damn, that low key sound kind of good. But you know, I don't know. My ears is different. Like sometimes you think you sound good, and then you hear how you actually sound, and you like, yeah, I don't sound as good as I thought I sounded. But no, I'm not a singer, bro. But I've never really tried to learn how to sing or really tried to sing before. I have a real good voice, so it's like I feel like if I was to get some lessons, I'll definitely be a decent singer. You know what I'm saying? But it's just never really been something I got into. But it's definitely something I could learn, and I have the voice for it. You know. He said, you about to hit up them food stamps like a single mother. I mean, it's single mothers using food stamps. It's single men using food stamps. I mean, it is what it is, bro. It's free money. See, that's why you don't tell people shit, because you got niggas like that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But luckily for me, I don't give a damn. So I say it anyway. But that's why you don't tell people shit. Because they be quick to judge you and try to make you feel some type of way. But all I know is I'm getting free food. So you can talk all this shit you want, nigga. It's free food. I'm going in that bitch, swipe, put my pen in, don't got to pay a dime. Not out of my pocket. So, hey, I don't see nothing wrong with it. He said, you think the assignation? I thought it was said assassination at first. Will stop, or will this set up martial law? We'll see, bro. I mean, a lot of people talking about martial law and shit like that. We'll see, bro. We'll see what happens, bro. Like, I'm at a point to where, like, when it happens, bro. Like, there are all the signs that trouble can be near, you know? We can speculate on, if this happens, what are you going to do? This, that, and the third, or do you think it's going to happen? We just got to wait and see, bro. I really don't know. I'm really just as clueless as any of you. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to see, bro. But can it happen? Is it a possibility that it may happen? Definitely. It is. It definitely is. Let's take a sip of some water, man. I hate purified water, bro. I don't know why these niggas buy that shit. Spring water is the best water, bro. Shit comes straight from the mountains and it tastes better. Like every time I drink purified water, bro, it tastes like I'm drinking some chemical shit, bro. Like it just don't taste as good as spring water, bro. Like I don't know. Shit just don't taste the same, bro. But that's all we got right now. So shit, when I go to the store, I'll get some more spring water. He said Allah is the greatest for real. He said, thank you for always posting these videos. You are excellent at speaking. I appreciate it, William. William Fratelli Cooking Channel. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. He said they make you color children books in the mental hospital. Shit turned me around quick. Yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, I ain't no mental patient, bro. Like, and you know, no sensitivity to you because it seems like you done been to a psych ward, but I'm not crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to go to no damn psych ward, bro. Like I said, I went to the hospital because I was tripping off shrooms and needed medical attention. I ain't go there because I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like that's what y'all trying to flip it into. But if I was going crazy off of those shrooms, I'd still be mad now. You know, they would have had to keep me there. I would have got to the hospital and they would have been like, let's not let this nigga go home. But nah, it wasn't that deep. It was like, oh, it's just a dude. It's just a kid that done, you know what I'm saying, took some shrooms and he tripping right now. Like, they weren't looking at me like I was crazy. It's like they understood. It's like we've all been there. We've all been young and dumb and, doing dumb shit. You feel me? Like I said, the nurses and the doctors, they were very understanding. You know what I'm saying? And they helped like reassure me and calm me down. Like, you gonna be straight. He said, would you go to trade school? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And I may be able to go to trade school and go to school at the same time. We just got to see. The main thing is I just got to get the money flowing back in because either way, I'm going to need money for it. You know what I'm saying? He said you should rich off a trade. He said you should get rich off a trade. Yeah, I would love to do that, bro. He said, did you find a better career than Amazon? I haven't um I haven't been looking for a job. So no. As of now, no. And I don't really see Amazon as a career, but I guess you can say that's a career. I mean, some niggas make it a career, but I never looked at Amazon as a career. It's always been temporary for me. Always been temporary, or it always was temporary because I don't work there no more. He said, "Add me on PS5, K Productions." For sure, bro. I mean, shit. If y'all want to add me on PSN, it's my government name. It's Craig1415. You know what I'm saying? Craig1415. If anybody wants to add me, send me a message. Be like, yo, this such and such from your YouTube. Because I don't accept random people. So if you do add me out the blue, like put in the message who you are, or else I'm not gonna accept it. You feel me? He said, I started playing PlayStation growing up and then switched to Xbox around 2012. Yeah, I feel you. I got an Xbox when that Connect shit came out. You know what I'm saying? I did used to have an Xbox as well. Um, and I was pissed. I wanted to, it was Christmas and we had to choose between an Xbox and a PlayStation, bro. And I just got outvoted. My sisters, they wanted the Xbox because they had that whole Connect bullshit, and they thought that shit was the coolest shit ever. You feel me? But I always wanted a PlayStation, even when I had an Xbox. But you feel me? My parents are always fair. You know what I'm saying? We shared the console back then. We shared it, but I was the main one playing the shit. So I feel like my vote should have mattered a little more. You feel me? But Xbox, they did a great advertising campaign with that whole Connect shit. My sisters, they saw that connection and it was like, we gotta have it. And to their credit, we did have some fun when we got the Connect. That shit was fun. But after a while, nobody played the Connect no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, with the Connect, you need a big ass room, you need to have space, all type of shit, bro. Like, when we first had the Connect, it was fun or whatever. But after a while, they wasn't even trying to play that shit no more. You feel me? So I'm like, bro. And then the PlayStation had came out with their own version of the Connect. So I'm like, nigga, we could have just got the PlayStation, bro. So I was mad as hell. But it was cool or whatever. So I had an Xbox all through basically all through middle school and a little bit of high school. And then in 2016 I got a PlayStation 4 for Christmas. Yeah, 2016 I got a PS4 for Christmas. And I got that PS4 to this day. Same PS4. You feel me? He said Xbox are for people who wipe before they shit. Hey, you funny as hell for that, man. He said people are getting rich off of trades like electricians, CDLs, robotics. Yeah, bro. Like honestly, I get into carpentry and electricians before I get a CDL, bro. Like I just don't see myself the type of nigga that can just be on the road all day, just not around anybody. You know what I'm saying? For a short period of time, but I couldn't make a career out of that. I'm be honest, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I'd be one of them niggas on YouTube crashing out about I can't do this CDL shit no more. I need my family, this, that, and the third. Like, word. I'm be one of them niggas, like, word. Like, I just can't be on the road all damn day. But the only reason I would ever consider doing the CDL is like if I was really just down on my luck and just needed some bread, bro. Because you will get certain CDL shit, you will get steady paper. But I feel like the most guaranteed money is electrician and carpentry, because a lot of people don't want to do that shit no more. And I don't mind doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, as far as being an electrician, at first I was like, no, I'm not trying to do that shit. Honestly, because I was scared of getting electrocuted and shit. I'm like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, I ain't trying to be dealing with that shit, bro. It was more so fear. But like I said, once I seen the electrician come to our house and do some work, bro, and I seen how easy it was, I'm like, yeah, no, I can definitely do that shit, bro. You feel me? So now I'm on the electrician train. Like, I'm like, yeah, I can do that shit. You feel me? So I get into carpentry or electricians or plumbing and shit. Or really, I want to learn all of that shit. You know, like imagine if you knew how to do everything. Imagine how much money you can make, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people that need work done. You feel me? And if they know I'm someone who can get the work done and get it done good, and I give them a, certain people a little family discount or whatever. You feel me? Like it'll be cool. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. He said PlayStation copied Xbox controller shape. No, 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 no. No, they did not. PlayStation has always had its own original design. PlayStation came out before Xbox, so how could they have copied Xbox controllers? The PlayStation controller is based off. Have you seen the original PlayStation? All they did was add joysticks to it, bro. So how did they copy Xbox? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't used to talking to people who got intelligence, bro. Y'all just can't come in here and tell me anything, bro. I'm going to question what you're saying. And if you're not making sense, I'm going to call you out on that shit, bro. No disrespect, bro. No disrespect. But PlayStation definitely did not copy Xbox controller, bro. Hell no. He said, I can't lie, though. I wish Spider-Man was on Xbox. That's what I'm saying, bro. PlayStation got all the best exclusives, bro. They've always had the best exclusives. Always. That's why, nigga, it's Team PlayStation till it's over, nigga. Till it's over, nigga. I'm gonna have a PlayStation till it's over, nigga. My son gonna have a PlayStation. My daughter gonna have a PlayStation. It's PlayStation, nigga. It's PlayStation. He said, in case you want to play Hitman, it's an exclusive on Xbox. Hitman cool, but you know what I'm saying? Hitman ain't a super popular game like that. Like PlayStation got all the exclusives, like Naughty Dogs, The Last of Us. That shit is exclusive to PlayStation, and that game is one of the greatest games ever made. You feel me? Like PlayStation got all the exclusives. He said that beard making you look like an unk. I mean, I guess, bro. I guess. I mean, I am an uncle now, so it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. He said, "Why do you call your nephew the N word?" Because that's how I talk, bro. That's how I talk. You feel me? That's how I talk. My nephew, that's my nigga, bro. That's my nigga. Our birthdays 2 days apart, bro. That's my nigga. You feel me? It ain't coming from a place of hate. You feel me? That's just how I talk. That's my nigga. It's crazy, bro. My birthday is 2 days apart from my nephew and 2 days apart from my niece, bro. That's the craziest shit to me, bro. Like, what are the odds of that shit? And me and my dad have the same birthday, bro. You feel me? That shit crazy, bro. So my niece, her birthday is 2 days before mine. My nephew, his birthday is 2 days after mine. You know what I'm saying? That shit funny to me. He said Shaw got bars. He could rap for sure. Yeah, man. I just never really got into rapping. I feel like it's a over flooded market right now. Everybody wants to be a damn rapper. So I've just always rapped for fun. I never took rapping seriously, bro. But it's always just been a hobby and something that's fun to do. You know what I'm saying? He said you need to read your Bible, bro. Cats, no disrespect, bro, but I mean you gonna do what you do, bro. But you don't need to be coming in another grown ass man chat telling him what he needs to be doing and what he don't need to be doing, bro. If you're reading your Bible, that's all that matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters, bro. He said came close to crashing out several times in 24. Almost put a hot clothing iron on my brother's face. My whole family held me back and locked me out the house. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, motherfuckers, we go through shit in our families, but it's cool, bro. I mean, sometimes brothers fight, man. You feel me? That's just life, bro. I don't know too many people that got brothers and they ain't never gotten into it before. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually boys, we got, we a little more, we bound to get into some sort of dispute. It's just the boy, the man, you know what I'm saying, the man in us, I guess. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, I know a lot of homies, if they got a brother, bro, or an older brother or some shit like that, they've gotten into it with their brother, bro. Like, it is what it is. Because what happens is the little bro starts getting older, and the big bro is always gonna be the big bro. And the little bro gets tired of getting little bro by the big bro. But the big bro always gonna be the big bro. He always gonna little bro, no matter how much you hate it. And then the little bro start getting bigger. He think he the big bro, and then big bro gotta humble the little bro. That's usually how it goes. Sometimes the little bro humbles the big bro, but that usually don't happen unless the big bro was just soft. But if the big bro built like that, usually the little bro, he gonna start getting older and start getting some bass in his voice, thinking he's somebody, and then the big bro gotta humble his ass. Now the little bro finna be bitter and finna be mad, and then eventually y'all get over this shit. That's usually how it goes, bro. Especially in the black community, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the black community. That's usually how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, if it's family, bro, you gonna get through that shit, bro. Don't even trip, bro. Like if it's family and if it's love there, bro, like no, I don't got to get into my own business, but you feel me? Like, if you have a forgiving soul, you would get through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten into it with family and shit like that. I've done some terrible shit. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's cool though. Like, we got through the shit. We moving on. We moving forward. Like, that's life, bro. Like, and I feel like that's just how it is with boys, bro. Like, that's just how shit happens sometimes, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're the big brother or if you're the little brother or if you're in the middle, but you know what I'm saying? If you're the little brother and you getting into it with your big brother, usually 9 times out of 10, it may not feel like it. At least for me, it may not feel like it because I have an older brother. It may not feel like it. It may feel like they attacking you or whatever, but when you really think about it, they coming from a good heart. They may not have the best delivery. You may not like the fact that they little bro on you. I hate getting little bro. I hate getting little bro. But sometimes you gotta get little bro. You gotta get humble. You gotta goddamn like, look, bro, I'm trying to help you. Like when I really thought, like, here's how I get through the shit. Like when I really think about it, it's like, bro, somebody that doesn't care about you would not be doing all the shit folks is doing, bro. Like clearly the nigga cares about you. Just their delivery, you may not like their delivery. That usually be the shit. Like I even got a homie, he be getting into it with his older brother. And his older brother do be trying to help him. But like his older brother's delivery is like very like, you know what I'm saying? You know how older brothers be. Like, you feel me? Like they talking to you like you a goddamn peasant. You feel me? So like that's usually how it be, bro. But it really be coming from a place of love for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it really don't be hateful, you know. So to my boy who said he got into it and his whole family had to hold him back, yo, that's life, bro. That's life, bro. Like I hope you don't take it to heart. I hope you when you like, cause I know certain people they don't be talking to their siblings and shit like that, bro. And it's like, man, you will really understand, bro. Like the only real unconditional love you finna find out here is from your family, bro. Your family is the only people who will see you at your worst, who will see you crashing out, who you can, you know what I'm saying, and they will still forgive you. Majority of people out here in this world, if you crash out, they done with you, bro. They don't want nothing to do with you, bro. And there's some people they like that with their family. If they family crash out on them, they don't want nothing to do with them. But I feel like, man, if it's your family, bro, this is my views on it. Coming from somebody who's I've dealt with my own shit from my family, you know. I would say to get through that shit, bro. I would say to think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the wrong, start moving differently, and that's that, bro. You feel me? Like that's that, bro. Because it's really immature to be fighting over certain shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It usually comes down to pride when you got to get into a fight. At least for me. I mean, I don't know what happened to your situation where you got down was fun to put a hot iron. I know shit get heated, bro. Shit get heated, bro. Because it's when it comes to a situation like that, both of your pride is on the line. You know, and like I said, especially if you're the younger brother, like the older brother, bro. Like the older brother cannot lose. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why even when I've gotten into it with my older brother, I respected him more. Because it's like, nigga, if I was the older brother, I would have did the same thing, bro. Like, I'm not finna let this nigga win. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to win, bro. You feel me, brother? I gotta get dirty. What? Like, this nigga is not finna win, bro. Because if you're the older brother and you let the little brother win, You feel me? That little brother finna be out of control from there, bro. He finna think he the head nigga in charge now. You not finna be able to tell that nigga shit. You feel me? He finna be one of these young niggas out here robbing stores and shit because he ain't got no guidance. He ain't got nobody to listen to. You feel me? So that's, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't know your situation, bro, but if you the younger brother, bro, just think about it. Is your older brother actually trying to help you? You feel me? And just try to figure that shit out, bro. That's just me though. I don't know your situation. But if you're or I say if you're the younger brother. And if you're the older brother, bro, just be real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And be patient with your younger brother, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like, everybody learns at their own rate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna learn as fast as you learned, or maybe like you would think they should learn. So just have some patience with your little brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And keep putting him in his place, bro. Because every boy, every young boy, or every man coming up, you need some sort of you need elders that you look up to and that you respect, you know. And hopefully your brother would be somebody like me personally. I look up to my brother and I respect my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's how we've been able to get through our shit because there's respect there. You know, now if it was somebody who, you know, I felt like wasn't a good person, was just a terrible person, that may be different. But even then, it's still your brother. So I would still have some love for them. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, my brother is somebody who I respect. You know what I'm saying? So when we get, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to get into it with my brother, I would think and reflect, like, all right, why is he doing this, bro? You feel me? Like, what is his objective? And if at the end of the day, the nigga trying to help you, even if it may not be something you want to do, or even if in that moment you don't see it as help, if it's love, bro, work through that shit, figure that shit out, bro. No, you got bigger fish to fry than to be fighting with your own family, bro. Like, that's another way they keep a lot of us divided, bro. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, you divided from your family over petty shit. Like a lot of people I be knowing that don't really be in tune with their family or don't be chopping it up with their family. It be some petty shit, bro. It be some shit where nigga, you can get over that shit over a motherfucking beer. You know, all it is, you drink a beer, have a or smoke a blunt, or be sober and just have a conversation and just be like, man, I was tripping, bro. Like, my bad, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, and move the fuck up. Like, that's how at least for me, that's how dudes are, bro. Like, I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't one of these niggas that's gonna be tight and gonna be motherfucking holding on to shit from a year ago. If it happened a year ago, it happened a year ago, bro. I'm not holding on to that shit. If whatever motherfucker said a year, like, that's really what it be. Motherfuckers be, I can't believe he said that to me. I can't believe he did that to me. All right, cool, nigga. Now what? You finna be bitter? You finna be a bitter bitch the rest of your life, or you finna move on and get over the shit? Are you finna try to solve the problem? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, we got to get our families together, bro. That's why I be saying motherfuckers talking about Trump and talking about martial law and all this shit, bro. What we really need to be focusing on is motherfuckers. You got certain family members, blood members that you don't even talk to, bro. You need to figure that shit out, bro, before you worrying about what Trump finna do. You need to figure out why you can't communicate with your own damn family, bro. Because that's really what got you stuck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I don't know. That one kind of hit close to home. You feel me? So I had to go into details on that response. You feel me? That one came straight from the heart, my boy. I hope you was listening. He said job and school is pointless. Yeah, bro. You talking crazy, bro. I'm Richawd. Why did you go to a psych ward? Bro. Yeah, bro. I'm removing that comment, bro. Actually, I'm putting you on timeout, bro. 24 hours. Hey, K Productions, bro. You gonna stop coming in my chat just saying anything, bro. You are now on timeout for the next 24 hours. Don't be coming in here spreading false information, bro. I ain't say I went to no psych ward. I ain't never been to a psych ward. Y'all trying to flip shit and paint me as crazy, bro. I know I done did some wild shit in my past. I know some of the things I may have said on my videos may have made y'all feel some type of way. You know? I'm not perfect. But one thing I ain't is no damn crazy nigga that's in no damn psych ward. You know? And I ain't never been to no psych ward, and I ain't never gonna go to no psych ward because I ain't crazy. You feel me? Not that type of crazy. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, my fault. But yeah, not that type of crazy. He said, this is a great stream right here. He said, hey, y'all, let's keep Shad talking. Don't let him leave. Hey, y'all have kept me in here, huh? Y'all have kept me in here, huh? He said, y'all keep asking him questions. I'm crying. I'm crying. Hey, I'm on 7% though, man. So once my phone died, you know what I'm saying? That's all she wrote. And I still gotta go to the store. I don't got shit in here to eat, bro. So I gotta go to the store. I ain't ate all day. I don't even feel hungry though. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. He said PlayStation does have a good looking console. I can't lie, but I don't fuck with it. Yeah, no, the PlayStation, they new model is ugly. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. They new model is ugly, bro. Like to me, the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3 are their best models. Me personally, the PlayStation 3 was the best design to me. I thought that design was cool. Number two is probably the PS4. So it go PS3, PS4, and PS2 for real. And PlayStation 5 is last. Like to me, that design is ugly as hell, you know. But I get it, like they needed to make it bigger or whatever. But he said, "What do you think about the Bible verse, love not the world, for whoever so loved the world, the love of the Father is not with him." I believe in that. I believe it is what it says, bro. You can't be a lover of the world, you know. You can't be a lover of the flesh, bro. It's basically what it says, bro. It's basically what the Bible verse mean, or what the Bible verse says. You know, you can't be worldly. You know, you can't be controlled by worldly things. You know. Prototype said, "Hell no." Hopefully, I'm getting caught up, man. He said there is plenty of local CDL jobs in your area where you'll be home every single night. Really? Yeah, I guess there are some truck drivers that do stay local. Now, if I did become a truck driver, I would stay local. I would stay local. I would not be one of these niggas goddamn going from California to New York to Florida to Louisiana. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna crash out, bro. I need to see my family, bro. Like, you feel me? I need to touch grass. I can't just be in no damn truck all day looking at the damn road. Like, but if I was a local truck driver, that'd be slight. That'd be easy. I ain't gonna cap. I wouldn't mind being a local truck driver. He said, I got my Class 8 CDL in 2018. It has changed my life completely, financially at least, and I'm still building. Yeah, man. They definitely paying well. He said PlayStation for life. He said, I fuck with Xbox too. They got some cool games out like Gears of War. Gears of War. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't never played Gears of War before. Um, the Vital Chronicle said he said I heard the Wolverine game that's coming out on PlayStation is an exclusive. Ooh, they got a Wolverine. They got a Wolverine game coming out, bro. I'm gonna definitely have to see what that's about, bro. That sounds like it'll be fun as hell, bro. Hitman is fire. You tripping? Yeah, I ain't never played Hitman. I ain't say it was trash. I just said I ain't never played it. You know what I'm saying? It may be good. God is good. Said bless up, Richawd. Very wise for your years. Thank you, and God bless you too. Emmanuel said, it was my little brother. He disrespect me, and every time I get at him, the whole family jump in the way to stop me. Oh, yeah, your little brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, I mean, me personally, I'm looking at it from the perspective of the little brother, but I can see how it is being the older brother. Because, I mean, I do have a younger sister, but that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? That's a little different than, like, a brother. You feel me? But, yeah, y'all just got to work through that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want to get too deep into it. I don't really know personally how all that shit is, bro. But that's just something y'all got to work through. He said, yeah, family will always have your back. Well, some family, not all. Yeah. Definitely, definitely. Crash out is like when you do something dumb. Yeah, you don't know what crash out means, Diego? Yeah, crashing out is just basically losing your cool, losing your temper, acting out of character, you know? It's a lot of different levels to crashing out. You know, you can crash out to the furthest degree and goddamn be somewhere in jail or somewhere in the grave, or you know what I'm saying? You can just crash out verbally, you know. That's all it is, bro. But man, I'm gonna get up out of here soon, man. He said we are difficult to deal with as human, male or female. No, I feel that. I feel that. He said, I like how you appreciate your family a lot. He said, I like how you appreciate your family. A lot of people don't nowadays, especially young people. Yeah, man. Like I said, it has a lot to do with like the media. You know what I'm saying? The shit they pushing. Uh, they're promoting parents to quote unquote listen to their kids and get educated from their kids, and it's a lot of shit, bro. It's just a lot of young people. They just don't respect authority. They just don't respect their elders, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I will always have a great level of gratitude for my family, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know even through these videos over the years, whatever, and even through these videos, I haven't said too much. I've never on the video just giving y'all the full spill, complete details, names, dates, places, like I've never been that. I've always left like a mystery about it. Like, who is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always done it like that. But like, even with all that being said, bro, like I've matured to a level, and even in those moments, I've always valued my family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing. That's one people. The main people who have always been there for me is my family. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of people turn their back on me. I've had a lot of people switch up on me. I've had a lot of people when I reached my low, like, you know, after I got fired from my job, there's a lot of people I ain't heard from no more. You feel me? So a lot of people when I was working, I hear from them every week. Got fired, I ain't heard from them since I got fired. The only time they hit me up was to ask me what happened. You feel me? After that, I ain't heard from them. You feel me? So it's like, a lot of people are temporary. You feel me? He said, pay no mind to people that don't know you, brother. Much love and respect from Chicago, man. Shout out to the brother, man. LT, man. Shout out to everybody from the Shy, man. It's really a different culture out here. It's not as bad. See, y'all get caught up in all the propaganda. A lot of my California friends, when I told them I was moving back to Chicago, they're like, "Oh my God, I feel so bad for you. I hope you don't get shot." Like, y'all don't understand. That was just propaganda so they can get niggas up out of here, bro. Chicago is not as bad as they push it on TV, bro. You're not gonna go in the hood and get shot. Like, it's just like anywhere else in the world, bro. You have good neighborhoods, you have bad neighborhoods, you have crime. That's everywhere I've lived. It's been like that. In California, you got good sides, you got bad sides. New York, you got good sides, you got bad sides. Florida, you got good sides, you got bad sides. But for some reason, Chicago, they just made it seem like a complete war zone, like it's Iraq or some shit. Like, it's not that deep, bro. They made it seem like everybody in Chicago is just a soulless savage. Like, Chicago people are some of the most down to earth, chill people you will ever meet, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot of the propaganda that they put out about quote unquote Chicago to make, to scare people away. You know what I'm saying? And to make people leave or to make people not want to move here so they can bring the property value down, buy up all the property and gentrify it, which they've been doing. And they've been in the process of doing it since I was a kid. You feel me? So that's really what all that shit is about. Because think about it, everything that makes the news for a reason. It's crime happening in every state. But in Chicago, they make it seem twice as worse as it is. Now, is it bad? Is it certain areas where goddamn you need to know where you at? You need to have your head on the swivel? Absolutely. But in California, it's just like that in some areas too. You gotta know where the fuck you at. You gotta have your head on the swivel. You might get robbed. You might get shot. That's anywhere, bro. So that's why it'd be funny when I be having a lot of Californians be like, "Oh, you're going," because a lot of my California friends was doing this. Like, "Oh my God, you're going back to Chicago? Oh, I hope you don't get shot. I hope you don't die. I hope this. I hope that. Oh, you're moving back to Chirac. Blah blah blah." I'm like, bro, y'all niggas ain't never been to Chicago before, bro. If you come to Chicago and go, you got to go to the nice side, bro. There is a nice side to Chicago. You feel me? We have a beautiful downtown, one of the cleanest and best sky views in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Great, not good food, great food. You feel me? So it's a lot of good things here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the propaganda makes people think it's worse than it actually is. But I'm on 4%, man. Um, it's been real. I'll read a few more comments, but my shit finna die. He said California has a lot of snobs. Yeah, bro. I don't wanna hate on no state, bro, because I can't get mad when other people like hate on my state, and if I just go hate on other people's states, bro. Like, every state got their own shit, bro. Like, obviously I'm gonna be biased towards Chicago because it's where I'm from, it's where I was born. You feel me? It's where I grew up. For a good amount of my childhood, for 12 years of my childhood, and now I'm back. You know, I've been back for the last year. So I'm always be biased when it comes to Chicago, bro. But you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta be goddamn, oh, all Californians are snobs or whatever. But it is a lot of crime in California, definitely. Definitely. That's why it'd be funny when a lot of people in California be talking about, oh, you scared for me to move back to Chicago. Like, nigga, you acting like California not dangerous. You acting like you won't get robbed in California. You acting like you won't get scammed in California. You feel me? You acting like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's shit going on everywhere, bro. He said he said I'm scared of Chicago, especially Sears Tower and 83rd. He said, no, I'm kidding around. I'm like, bro, what you talking about? Oh yeah, bro. Chicago not as scary as they make it out to seem, bro. It really ain't, bro. It really ain't, bro. And Chicago people aren't just crazy savages. Like, not now we have a certain culture of niggas that, you know what I'm saying? They on straight demon timing. You feel me? They out here doing all type of crazy shit, but that's not everybody. That's not every black person from Chicago. Not every black person from Chicago is in a gang. Not every black person from Chicago is a GD or from 300 or from O Block. Like, we have a whole city here. You know what I'm saying? A diverse city. Like, a lot of people talk about the diversity in New York and California. Chicago has become very diverse too, and it's kind of always been that way. The West Side, we've always had the Mexicans usually be on the West Side. They on the South Side as well. Black people, we've always been on the West Side and the South Side, and the white people have always been on the North Side. Like, that's always been how it's been. And you got, certain others that mix up there too. But that's pretty much how Chicago is. The South Side, you got the niggas, mostly niggas, and you got Hispanics. The West Side, you got a lot of Hispanics and niggas. And then on the North Side, that's where all the white people at. You feel me? But oh, that's all the comments, man. I done caught up to all the comments, bro. So you know what that means. That means that's all she wrote, because we on 3%. But I appreciate everybody who done came through, man. Make sure if you haven't, drop a like on the video, man. Help the video get in the algorithm. I hope everybody has a good new year. Final point, we reflected on the year. My New Year's resolution is to move on, no matter what life throws at me, to move on and live life. That's my New Year's resolution. But peace and love to everybody. God bless. Happy New Year's.